play DR Sports Prediction Battle. Are you obsessed with football like me? Do you know your Senegal from your Switzerland, your Ghana from your Germany, your England from your Ecuador? Put your knowledge to the test against me or any of the others playing DR Sports Prediction Battle this World Cup. Sign up and play by clicking the link. You just have to get the most right to win. Being obsessed with football might actually pay off. Just look at me.
Yes, people, and welcome back to another DR Matchday Watch Along. And listen, we got the last round of the group games, but it's last but not least. We got Cameroon versus Brazil, and we got Switzerland versus Serbia, which is, listen, a double feast. And you know what happens when I'm here? It's always goals. Listen, make sure you get involved in the conversation and make sure you get involved in the prediction battle as well. You want to win cash prizes, daily prizes as well. Make your picks. Click the link in the description. You can start from as little as £1. You must be over 18 to play. And listen, when you sign up and deposit £5, you get £5 free credit to play. So scan the QR code, click the link and get involved. And listen, I'll be getting your predictions a little bit later as well. First half and full-time results as well. But listen, I've got a full cast with me today as well. Nicky is obviously on his way as well. But as you can see, my man on the end there, in the shades.
Bro.
Dressed to the nines. You see the fly, boy.
Yeah. It's from,
you see the kit he's wearing.
Big up DJ Kali, big up Dogman 23. Thank you for the new caps. It was good when he was here. He witnessed the Ghana victory.
We got Kelechi
victory. You know, we won it and Ghana lost. So that's it.
We the best. DJ Kali.
Can I get through intros? Can I get through intros? Go.
Okay.
We got my man Kelechi in the building, of course.
Yes, we are together.
And of course, next to him, we got my man Belgium, who of course joined us for the Ghana game earlier as well. And to my left, of course, we got our DR resident, as I always say, my man Ty, man. How you feeling?
Thank you very much to DR Sports
for
inviting me. Ty, whoa.
You know the vibes, man.
How am I feeling? First of all, I'm feeling very, very gutted for Ghana.
Thank you.
Commiseration to Belgium, commiseration to Thomas, and for the Ghana team.
Thank you, man.
And for the Ghana fans.
Thank you.
Communications to Thomas, communications to...
Yeah, commiseration.
No communications to you.
To Eddie.
No communications to you. Communications to who?
No, yes.
I hope you have been seeing the videos trending.
Commiseration to Belgium.
You can never go to Ghana. Trust me.
Belgium should have...
Ghana are my people.
Ghana
I love them, I love them. You get the vibes.
Ghana should have made it. I also say commiserations
to
the good part of Uruguay, the good Uruguay fans. And obviously it's a shame that Bentancur is injured and wish him speedy recovery. But I also say what a disgusting disgrace by the way the Uruguay players carried on, confronting the referee, putting their hands on him, and Suarez as well. That is the best thing. Suarez has been dumped on from a great football high. This is the thing. Listen, I know when you're a player, you're in a bubble. But if he had any brains, he would say, this is the football karma World Cup. I can give you 5 examples when players or managers have come out and spoken out of turn, and in the end, they've lost the game.
Canada coach, I remember.
Exactly. That
brother, I'm sorry.
And I'm
what
happy
you're talking
for,
does not make sense.
And the funny thing
It
is,
does not make
I'm
any
happy.
sense.
I'm happy
It doesn't make any sense. They asked me a question, a simple question.
No comment.
Do you apologize for the handball? He said, what am I apologizing
No
for?
comment. So what are you crying for? So what are you crying for then?
I saw the press conference.
So what are you crying for when you're out there? Why are you crying?
You know the human being. I'm going to see you cry for Arsenal. You'll be crying. I'll be doing like this. Tell your long
What has he got to do? We're talking about Arsenal now.
I wouldn't be crying for football.
If you have to do anyhow. What are you fighting me? Don't come and give your heart. We'll protect you.
Yeah.
We're talking about Suarez. So why you moving?
Exactly.
I'm going to see this one and 2 Nigerians are communicating. You can actually not talk.
He says, will he regret, obviously, what he's done? And he doesn't regret it. And obviously, it's because he's playing for his country. It's at the world stage. And I agree with you. Of course, evil didn't win today. With Suarez not qualifying, I feel like it was almost, as you say rightly, it was karma won today in the sense of, look, you get your victory over Ghana.
And you still go out.
But you'll still be out at the end of the day.
But that's fine, Fuad.
Listen, just as the teams are coming out, actually, let's go through the lineups quickly as well, because Apologies, we did start a little bit late, but Brazil today have Edison in goal. Dani Alves gets his first start.
Okay.
And Militao, Bremer, and Teles, who both come in for their first games as well. Fabinho and Fred sit in front of them. And then you've got Anthony, Rodrigo, Martinelli, and Jesus.
Come on,
Straight in from the start today for Brazil.
Who are you supporting?
And then for Cameroon, they've got Epassi, Fai, Wu, Ebose, and Tolo in defence.
I want Cameroon to win.
And Guisa, Kunde, and Mbembo, Choupo-Moting, Gamwele, and Gamaleyu, and Gamaleyu, and Abubakar in up front. Abubakar, of course, football's biggest hater. Will he get another one today and put his name amongst the top scorers? Switzerland in goal today have Kobel, Widmer, Akanji, Shah, and Rodriguez as a back four. Freuler, Shaka, Shaqiri, So, and Vargas in midfield, and then Embolo up front. And then Serbia have Milinkovic, Savic in goal, Milenkovic, Vekijevic, Pavlovic as a back three, Zivkovic, Savic, Lukic, Kostic, Tadic in the midfield, and then up front they've got Mitrovic and Vlahovic starts today as well. So listen guys, get involved in the conversation. As you know when I'm here, it's an average of 3 goals guaranteed. We got Brazil playing today, we got Serbia versus, of course, Shaka and Shaqiri. You know there was history there from the last time these two teams played. There's always a little bit of history in these games as well. Can Cameroon? It was a surprise and an upset today to an already qualified Brazil. Last group game, of course. Guys, let me get your predictions as well. Guys, make sure you're getting involved in the prediction battle. Link is in the description. You can get involved with as little as £1. You must be over 18. You've got up until kickoff to make your picks. So get involved as quickly as you can. Guys, let me get your picks for both games. Kelechi?
Yes, obviously, I've been backing all African teams, you know.
Really?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
This is the guy.
So you're
Don't mind this.
It's my question that I'm trying to answer.
You're backing
I'm going to answer my question.
You're happy.
Yeah. Don't listen to him.
They don't want me to speak. Okay, they don't want me to speak. Call them to order, please. Try speak. Call them to order, please.
Let him get his predictions out. Let him get his predictions out. Let him get his predictions out.
He's talking
So, Kelechi, you're saying Africa wins today?
Don't listen to him. My brother, you know, in this kind of case, you know, you have to...
Get your prediction. You don't have to do not too much feelings. Your prediction.
A score draw. Let the best team win. You know,
So score draw in both games.
And that's
Both
what
games.
he's
Okay,
supporting
this
the
game.
African team.
So
I'm going to
Serbia,
African teams, you know, but you know, in some games, you know, I have my Brazilian players there I want them to do well. So let the best team win. Yeah,
That's fair enough. That's fair enough. But you didn't.
For the Switzerland.
But Kelechi, you didn't say a score.
So you didn't say a score? You didn't say a score. You
Let
just
the
said
best
we
team
need-
win.
No. In
You
your
didn't say Suarez
prediction,
should answer the question. Answer the
Kele-
question.
Hey, I'm the host. Let
Sorry,
me host, please, yeah? We need numerical figures, because when we put your name in that prediction slot and we put your name down, Kelechi,
Against it.
we need a number. So pick your picks, please.
English. That's all. Maybe you need to break it down step by step.
Give me a scoreline.
It's a pressure one. You know, I'm backing my African team, but I see Brazil winning it 2-1.
2-1
Okay, fair
Brazil.
enough.
And then Serbia, Switzerland, you're going?
Switzerland 3-1.
Okay. Belgium. Give me some scorelines.
I tell you what, I want because we Ghana we messed it up, so I want
Who
Cameroon to do
what's
that.
wrong of Ghana? Now, why bringing up Ghana? Who cares about Ghana?
Cameroon, I want Cameroon to do it today.
Hey, let him answer.
Am I even kind of listening to? It's nothing to listen to. Cameroon to do it today, so I'll go for 3-2 to Cameroon.
Wow.
And I want this game to be a draw. I like Xhaka. He plays for
Granite.
Yeah, but I want that it should be a draw.
So you're saying a draw for this one?
Yeah,
What
for
score?
1-1.
1-1?
Yeah,
In Brazil?
and 3-2 to Cameroon.
Wow. I like that. Little bit of surprise. You know there's always a bit of surprise in these group stages.
Cameroon go there,
Brazil
I'll
have
go
rested
there.
a lot of names. Are you expecting any surprises, Ty?
The thing is, I suppose Kelechi is right about going for the African team, and I do want Cameroon to do well with Gable J and Gable M, but I can't see Cameroon getting anything. I think Brazil will be comfortable winners 3-0, and I want Switzerland to win for granted 2-0 to Switzerland.
So 2-0 Switzerland and
3-0
then
Brazil. Yeah. I would like Cameroon to get something, but I just can't see.
Well, you never know. Football is not mathematics.
Yeah, it is.
I
but
think
you know.
Brazil have got a lot of players coming in and they'll try and impress, but I don't
They're
know
gonna try and
how
impress.
much gelled together they'll be. So I'll go for a Brazil 2-1 win,
Okay.
and then I think in the other game, I'm expecting that to almost be a second UFC fight, to be fair.
Yeah,
it's
it
going to
will.
be a very nitty-gritty game
It
with a
will.
lot of argy-bargy, so I'm
Yeah.
1-1 draw I'll go for. I think Vlahovic, I hope he can kind of turn up finally at this tournament. He's someone who's had a big name. But yeah, let's read out Alessandro's super chat as well. He says supporting from London, oh sorry, I almost said London there. Supporting from Amsterdam. Big up my guy,
wow.
man.
Okay, big
he
up,
says,
man.
come on,
Big
send us
up
out.
to
And
you,
listen,
man.
you know the comment section, man. They're global, man. Let us know where you're all watching from as well, man. I know, obviously, this is on the internet, so everyone can watch from anywhere. But let us know, man. I'm always curious to see where all these messages are coming from.
Yeah.
Siam says, Fuad in the house, we're going to get goals.
And
You know how it
drama.
is, man.
Whoa, this guy's rested like the whole 11.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
he's pretty much
No,
rested,
no, no,
I would
no.
say,
Yeah.
yeah,
Look at that.
everybody.
It's a whole,
Pretty
it's a whole
much the
different team.
entire 11, yeah.
I'm sure the names that are
I'm
grayed out are
surprised Bruno's
injured.
not starting, though. Because I would have thought Bruno for me is one of those, but I guess he prefers Fred, and Fabinho, I guess, is someone who, I don't know if he's been on the best form in the last year or so.
Happy to see Dani Alves as well.
Guys, get your predictions in as
He
well,
doesn't
and
play
I'll
for-
read
he
them
went
out
to Barca,
just
yeah.
before the game start. Thomas
went to
Nicholas
Barca.
says
Huh? He went to
3-1
Barca.
Brazil
He went
is
to
what
Barcelona.
he's
Yeah,
going
but he
for.
left.
Yeah.
Ducker says 3-1 Serbia, and he says half-time he's going for a 1-1. Brazil 3-0, and he says half-time he's going for a 1-0. Guys, give me some half-time scorelines.
Oh, yeah.
What do you think half-time will be? Because there have been a lot of 0-0s throughout this
Yeah,
World Cup.
yeah.
The most that there has been, I think, at any
Yeah.
World Cup.
Yeah.
But what are your kind of half-time predictions, just as we're kicking off in the Brazil game?
The Brazil game, I mean, I see Brazil, the guys starting for Brazil at the moment want to make an impression, want to
Yeah.
get into that first 11. So I see them starting quick. On the flip side, I also Cameroon know that they have to go for broke, which might then leave spaces behind. So
Yes, yes.
Brazil might even be leading, 1-0 at halftime.
1-0. And then this one you're going
Similar, 1-0.
1-0. Belgium, where you going both games, half-time?
It'll be 2-2 first half.
Ooh.
Wow.
And
So you're expecting an eventful first half then?
yeah.
Yeah.
I like that.
And then that's when I say 3-2, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
Cameroon will score in the second half. This one it will be 0-0 to go to half time. Then second half, that's when the game will lighten up.
Ty,
a
where
bit.
you going half-time?
1-0 Brazil and 1-0 Switzerland. What about you?
Yeah, I think I'll go for the same 1-0 both games. I think second half Serbia will, Switzerland will equalise surprisingly.
Oh, well, I'm going 1-0 Switzerland half time.
Yeah, I'm
You're going the other
1-0.
way, Serbia
Yeah,
1-0.
I'm going 1-0 Serbia
Fair
will
enough.
take the lead, I think.
Yeah.
I think Vlahovic and Mitrovic up top, I'm expecting them to cause a lot of problems for that Swiss back line. They've got Fabian Schär back in there, who's had a brilliant season at Newcastle this
But
year
they
as well.
did, though, didn't they? They caused a lot of problems for Cameroon. But when they went 3-1 up, they started celebrating. And Cameroon came back and possibly should have won it. Oof, that's nearly a goal already. Look.
Oh, Serbia already testing
I thought that was Switzerland, though. Come on, Switzerland.
Kobel early on here, and that's 30 seconds in. Is that
Oh.
Brew and Bolo? Oh, sorry, man. It's bloody Switzerland in the
it's
white. I
Switzerland.
thought it was Serbia in the white. That is Brew and Bolo. Oh, nice. Come off the defender, and it's fallen to him there. Oh, he should be burying that.
The thing is, I got...
That is straight at him. I feel like Brew and Bolo should have done better there. No way. But they're
think-
through again here.
I think with Switzerland, wherever Switzerland do, you gotta give big respect for Brie, because I don't know the last time I've seen somebody that comes from a country, scores against them and don't celebrate. I don't think that's ever happened in
because
World
he's
Cup.
Big
more-
up, big
No,
up
that's what I'm
Ash.
saying.
Big
No,
up
but
Ash.
that's amazing.
Yeah, big
That's
up Ash
amazing.
with the super chat as
He
well.
was
He
born
says-
there. He was born in Cameroon.
No, he says Switzerland, Serbia. This is real men
No,
heritage.
Mbelo. We're talking about
No,
Mbelo.
I know you're talking about Bril and Bola, but
Yeah.
I'm just reading out a super chat, and some people are messaging back actually with where they're watching from.
Okay.
Bolly says he's watching from Sweden. Noble
Wow.
says Big
Oh,
USA.
well done to
Stockholm.
you.
Orange says Trinidad and Tobago.
Whoa.
Oh,
Radcliffe Broom says Barbados.
Wow.
Mainman says Gambia.
Nice.
Kyle says South Africa.
Nice.
Wow.
Zachariah says Norway. You see it?
Fantastic.
Global
The
game.
global.
Global, baby.
This is what the World Cup does.
We're the best music. We're the best.
get on to that, man. Get more people,
I love
man.
that. I love
You see,
that.
this Anthony has started his over skill.
And
The guy-
oh, Brian Mbembo intercepting Alex Tellez there. Just gets it back.
I used to initially think Alex Telles was Portuguese actually, because he came from Porto or Sporting, one of them.
Yeah, coming from Porto.
But also,
To be honest, my brother here is not in this game. He's just hanging in there, you know.
Abdul says he's watching from Saudi Arabia as well.
Wow.
Big up, man. Jazzo
listen, he's
says
supporting
from
Cameroon, so
Kenya.
big him up.
But,
Amir Nail with the
it's a
super
tough
chat
one.
as well. He says, watching from Austria.
Wow.
He says, working the night shift with my Serbian colleagues. If Shaka scores, oh boy. Listen, let us know what the reaction's like back there for sure, man. We'll be tapping in.
Cool. So you're acting
I
like,
love that.
So he's acting like the Commodores then? Night shift.
Yeah, man. Listen, you see it. People are at work and they're still getting
Mate,
involved in the
That's
conversation.
good, man,
I love
especially
that,
with
man.
DR Sports,
That's
man.
dedicated.
Please don't be sacked, though.
Hey, don't get
Please don't get
sacked.
sacked.
Yeah.
Don't get sacked,
Lower the
please.
volume.
Make sure
You know it can get loud with these lot as well, man.
We cannot send you money.
Oh,
Make sure
man.
you do your job properly, though.
Yeah, so.
SM26 says, Fuad, surrounded by Arsenal fans. Better be on your best behaviour. Let's hope Jesus and Martinelli perform today then, eh?
I'm sure they will, hopefully.
Otherwise, I'll be getting my
What? Game
my
on.
knife and fork out.
He
We'll be
likes,
having a feast.
he likes getting his cutlery bashed when it comes to us. but then having said that though, we haven't also mentioned congratulations to South Korea.
Hey.
Who would have thought they would go through?
You
Unbelievable.
know what? Big up, man. Big up.
Superb.
Because that's I know. But you know what? I hear Belgium. I know he doesn't want to clap right now, but nobody expected that. And even me, I was looking at some of them in the first two games, and I was like, mate, your country is relying on you. You know, we've said with Messi, with Mbappe,
Yeah.
big players in big moments.
Yeah.
Your country needs you to step up.
Yeah.
You need to look like the best player in that team. And
Yeah.
today, he actually did, and he pulled through for his country. And listen, South Korea. Everyone wrote them off after the first two games.
Did he score a goal?
Today it was only
think
people
Ghana
were only
knocked
thinking about
out.
Ghana and Uruguay qualifying, and then out of nowhere South Korea said, "Hold on,
Yeah.
don't forget us." It was like Japan yesterday.
Yeah.
Everyone thought it was going to be Germany, Spain going through,
Yeah.
and then Japan said,
Oh,
"Oh,
this ref, this Moroccan ref, who is the
By the way,
American citizen.
How is it?
Yeah.
oh, nice skill there from Andrew.
You.
Absolutely sent him to the shops. Wow." Oh,
Oh.
yeah, they're
No,
putting the
that's a
meaty
yellow card.
challenges
That's
on
a
him.
yellow
They
card.
know that's the only way to stop him. But I think this is the first time as well in a World Cup competition where Japan, South Korea, and Australia have
gone
all
through.
qualified.
Yeah, it's
whereas
brilliant.
3 teams from that Oceanasia
Yeah.
region. Normally,
Oceania,
it's
Oceania.
only Japan or
Yeah.
South Korea, or one of them. The fact that it's been
That's nice.
3 of them has been an actual big surprise.
It is. And the thing is, afterwards now, when South Korea won now, they were in the huddle for the 8 minutes until the whistle went between Ghana and Uruguay. Can you imagine? So that's amazing, man. Absolutely amazing. But also, like I said, the thing about that is that Uruguay players that confronted the referee and the linesman and the ones that are pushing, they shamed themselves, they shamed their country, they shamed the World Cup.
Bro,
Because how can you do that on the biggest
players
stage?
confront referees every time.
Fine.
They even
But
get
did they-
fined. They even get fined
hold on,
in
hold on.
England. They even
they
get
put-
fined. I've never seen you condemn
But they
when
touched
Arsenal
them.
players are caused
Amen.
referees. I've never seen you condemn. You don't do that. You should have given it though. But it has happened now. You're complaining. Bro,
Okay.
the players do it every
Okay,
time.
Kelechi,
We are not
fine.
saying it's good.
Fine.
We are not saying it's good. But when it's Arsenal, condemn it. Be fair. Be fair. Keep the same energy.
Express his view.
No, you can't. But keep the same energy. I've been there when we have Arsenal fans, the Arsenal players have confronted, and they have been fined by the FA for it. You've never condemned it.
Okay, Kelechi, so then you tell me when you see one of our players shout in the referee's face, you name a player.
They do it all the time.
All
the time.
Go on.
Do you remember when all the Arsenal players surrounded Ruud van Nistelrooy? And
Of course.
Is he a referee?
Yeah.
Is he a referee?
Is he a referee?
I said, you said about the referee.
Wait.
You were wrong.
Can I finish?
Because
Can
you
I
were
finish?
wrong.
Can I finish?
No,
Do you
you
know
were
what
wrong.
referee is?
You were
Can I
wrong.
land? Referee.
Can I land my plane?
Yeah, lad.
Ruud
Can I
van
land?
cheat himself.
Yeah. What I'm saying is that was very Asbo-like behavior from
It was.
Arsenal players.
And wasn't it great?
Look,
I celebrated.
Wasn't it great?
It was great.
It was
Look,
great.
he deserves it.
You see?
He deserves it.
You're defending violence.
He deserves it. He deserves it. He deserves it. He deserves it.
Shameless. You are
He deserves
shameless.
it. I'm not going to do the dance. He deserves it. Okay? He deserves
A man
it.
is dancing.
because he deserves it. Obviously, nobody can
man.
condone that behaviour, but after what he did, kung fu kicking Larry in the chest, stamping on Ashley's knee, getting Patrick sent off, he deserves it.
man.
That's the least. He's lucky that's all he got. I don't condone that, but he deserves it. But Kelechi, don't mask the situation. I asked you the question, so I'll say it to you again. I want you to name me a time when one of our players has shouted
What are you
in the
doing?
referee's face.
Every time. It happens
happens.
when they
Name
protest
one.
yellow cards. It happens every
Name
time.
one. Name one of them.
You're always busy.
Yeah, you see
You're,
me.
always busy. You're not watching the game. Every time you're busy.
You can't
Either your earphone is in your ear, headphone is here, and you're talking to other fans. You're not watching the game.
That reminds me of, like, you remember when Wenger sometimes they incident.
Of course, he will be shouting on the referee.
He's never shouted at the referee.
Yeah, do you see it? Yeah.
Obviously, so what do you expect him to
My
say?
player fouled.
No, what do you expect him to say?
Exactly, because you're smart.
What do you expect him to
You don't
say?
think it's-
What do you expect to say?
Yeah.
So what do you expect Suarez to say?
To shut his
what-
mouth.
Oh,
You know, I
To
need
shut
a
up.
gamble.
You see
I
the
need a
problem with you
gamble.
people?
To
You see the
shift
problem with you
about-
people?
to shift about-
These are other statesmen. Other statesmen.
That's good.
Order on the street.
Imagine.
So if you know, what was he crying for?
Exactly. Why are you crying like a baby when you're out? Take your punishment, like
Yeah.
the big man you pretend to be,
Hey, you guys
in
think,
football terms. Take your punishment
Listen.
like a cheat.
going back to this game just quickly, do you think Rigobert Song could do what Aliou Cisse did? Obviously, former players taking over their countries.
Hopefully.
It almost seems like this is a new realm of African
is.
managers
It
as
is.
well, of countries going to former players. Even Ghana did it as well.
And I don't,
Yeah,
and I don't know
well,
where you've done
our
this
guy Otoado is still a assistant coach with
Yeah.
Dortmund, and the thing is that he's not really fully committed with the project. So I don't know what's going to happen now that we are. Chris Hughton is there, so hopefully
defending.
I think they must just give it to Chris Hughton. And I think coming back to Rico Besson, yeah, with the Ali Cisse approach, yeah,
Superb.
because the first time that Ali Cisse was giving the team, they lost.
AFCON.
Yeah, they lost in
it, innit?
AFCON.
Yeah.
And
The next time though, they
yeah.
won it.
No, the next time they
So
came
sometimes
into the final.
Well, no, they won it this year.
No. He's been with the team now for 8 years or 9 years.
Yeah. So two
they
two
won-
finals he's
Yeah,
done?
yeah, 2 finals they went to. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
right.
And the second time they won it.
But sometimes is that not perseverance? Is that not good? Where you're saying now, for example, Otto Addo, he's felt. Could he not use this as a learning experience?
Well,
if
if
it comes next AFCON, maybe the Ghana team look a little bit. Let's say the Ayew brothers now. This is the last time you ever see them, for example.
Yeah,
Now
I
all of a
think
sudden
so.
you see Sulemana come into it. You start building on it. I'm saying I personally like it that there's a lot of these former players
Superb.
Yeah.
because they can relate to a lot of the
Absolutely.
struggles they had when they were kind
Absolutely.
of just maybe the one star, when Stefan Appiah was the only kind of star player,
Stephen, yeah.
Montari
Oh,
and those guys. But now they've kind of
save.
understand, you know what, we've got other players in the Premier League and we can maybe incorporate that. Inaki Williams coming in.
Yes.
Is this kind of more of a learning experience thing under Aldo?
Oh yeah,
In
big
the
time.
house.
Big time because
Yeah.
and as I was saying again too, that gives them an opportunity to kind of as you say, develop the way they want the players to play. So that kind of because anytime you call someone in the national team, you have to trust the person.
Yes.
The person has to be tactically flexible in order
Yeah.
to when you're trying to switch a tactics, and then obviously that player will be able to fit into that. You have the trust in him. That player needs to read the game. So yeah, it's good that you allow those coaches because remember all the I don't know what experts that they normally bring to come and coach African teams. Some of them they're only maybe coming from division, or some of them are even PS Peace, well, it's just because they've done it. Yeah, some of them, I'm telling you, some of them, it's not like, some of them are in, they just finished their coaching stuff, then all of a sudden, because they got contact, then all of a sudden, back home to,
You don't feel like they're fully qualified or experienced enough.
And all of a sudden, they're giving them chances. So,
Do you
these
feel
guys,
like that's maybe what's happened with Otto Addo?
yeah, but Otoado doesn't really. I think now, if people, to be honest, it was a misreaction even by giving the stuff to him because people were saying, no, if he can't be fully committed, then we must just take it off him. But they allow him because the president stepped in because we beat Nigeria. That's when somebody next to me is so jealous. We have to stop them to go to the World Cup.
I didn't go to World Cup
At
to
least-
disgrace myself.
Well, the last time you went there, you didn't do anything. But the last time you went there, you didn't do anything.
My
You didn't
people,
score.
the official World Cup song, it was the Nigerian that sang it.
The last time you went there, you
Nigerians
didn't
are
score.
shutting down their runners there.
The last time
And
you
yours
went there,
really will so
you didn't
fly out
score.
there.
You didn't
Now
score.
Ghana,
You didn't do
when Ghana
anything.
was there,
You don't do anything.
Now Ghana is that I can go.
What social media?
And John
We don't
Dora
do
is
social
yacht.
media. We
Yeah,
got
sir.
there. We don't do social media. You know, you like to show yourself up
It's
on
a
social
social
media.
media.
So go on social
Bro,
media.
take your L in peace. Take your
But
L.
the thing is that
More
the point I was trying to
content
make is
coming out.
possibly he might be going. I believe that he'll be stepping down because obviously.
Oh, you think he's going to leave?
Yeah, yeah.
No.
I don't think that he
He
will
shouldn't
stay.
leave.
I don't think that he will stay.
Good
Oh
save.
my God!
Gabriel!
Martinelli just breaking through there. Good save from Epsy there.
It's Gabriel. It's missed reactions, man. Especially
Goalkeeper,
for
well
our
done.
players against
And he's
against
scored a few
Cameroon.
with his head this season, hasn't he?
Yeah, he has. He's been very good.
Crystal
very good.
Palace, I think.
The goalkeeper did
Crystal
well.
Palace, our first goal of the
The
season.
goalkeeper did well. He was
That's
going
a
in.
very good save.
Yeah.
Man. Very good reflex save.
It's weird, man. Seeing our players. We want our players to do
Brazil
well.
with a
but
corner here. Can
we
they
also
score
want
the
Cameroon
first
to do
one
well, so
15 minutes in?
It's mixed loyalty. It's divided loyalties. You know.
Great whip.
I suppose as long as our players score, we'll be happy. But I still want Cameroon to do
Even
well.
in Brazil, do you know that because of there was an election, right? Isn't it? There was a few weeks ago there was an election.
Election,
isn't it?
that's right, yeah.
And
yeah.
I don't know whether what's him? They call the person who what's his name? The winner. What's his name again? I forgot
I
his
can't
name.
remember. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I heard about it.
Lula was the one who won it, and then apparently the then president, the incumbent, he doesn't want to accept that he lost. So right now, and there's no fan zone in some of the cities in Brazil, and apparently,
Yeah.
and some of them what they're doing, like when Brazil is playing today,
Yeah, they make their own one.
no, they go and protest. Some of the people. who are
About no fan. Oh yeah, I heard about that. Oh, that's terrible. That sounds like somebody that I won't name. You know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. I wouldn't shame. I say
wouldn't
that
name
again.
and shame,
I wouldn't
yeah?
no, it's not that. I wouldn't shame the good name of DR Sports by naming such a person. So you know what I mean? That's what it is. But yeah. No, I
First yellow card of the Serbia-Switzerland
Yes.
game here goes to Widmer.
Is this person? Is it host?
Who? Kelechi.
See?
Now,
Where's
looking at DR Sports content, please go to the Instagram page. You will enjoy some dancing.
Look at that.
Nigerians.
I can't believe this.
Hey, make sure you're checking out all
Yeah,
the
check it
socials
out.
as well.
Quality content
There's all
on
the
there,
extra
you know.
small bits, man.
Some people were crying and asking why is Suarez crying, but they were crying first.
Good for Suarez. Good. It couldn't have happened to a nicer person. Great. Good for Suarez. He's crying on the bench. You crying? What are you crying for?
It's just another corner to Brazil here.
It is.
Backs against the wall job for Cameroon at the moment. I
It's-
think they've
it's-
got 20% possession in this game so far. Brazil dominating.
Yeah.
Yeah,
of
but
course.
we know that Brazil dominate. But the thing is that at the end of the day, it's scoring, isn't it?
Hey man, you said they're going to score 3 goals in this, so
Yeah.
come on,
free kick to
Choupo-Moting.
Cameroon.
And I say first half will be 2-2. Yeah.
Shit, man. I can't believe you paid for
This
stuff.
referee, man.
This referee looks like
I don't think that
Fabinho.
is not supposed to be.
Gabriel J.
Ooh, nobody there.
Is that Angel just Aquarius saying go? No, it's this. Well done to Korea, but no, Uruguay shamed football. by
I'm
the way,
telling you,
Cameroon.
man.
They shamed football.
It's shame
It's
football, man.
disgusting, and I want to see.
And I can't
what
believe it
punishment
is
they get.
somebody just kind of trying to defend them. Kelechi.
It happens everywhere.
Poor.
No, it doesn't.
It happens everywhere.
When is the last time you saw that in the World Cup? Tell me the last
It
time.
happens every time.
When then?
What's that?
Last time, what Uruguay did? I've never seen
Where
that in the World
players
Cup.
confront the referee.
No, not even touching, pulling the referee. He's not confronting, shouting in his face aggressively.
You got to remember though, it's the World Cup. These guys
It
are
means
playing
so
for
much
their
to them.
countries.
Yeah.
This
You
might
know,
be some of their
Sometimes,
last
sometimes you behave like you're
chances ever.
stateless.
They've literally just had their hopes and dreams crushed, and you're wondering why they're this angry.
Because you don't process these things. So I don't know if you have a country.
I understand, but what I understand,
What do you
I
mean?
understand
Is it Nigerian?
Fine.
Yeah,
I
he's
understand
a
that.
neutral Nigerian.
Fine, but that would be different.
When we went to
you.
Nigeria, did he go to his father's house?
If you
Which
Does
is
he
a
have to go to his father's house before becoming?
We're in the same town.
human
His father
is
has to
human.
go. We're in Lagos. Did he go there?
80?
You have to,
Please.
Wait, sorry.
Like
What's
call
your
him
name? What's
Call
your
him
name?
Milo. Call
What's
him
your name?
Taiwo.
Bonvita.
Thank you. What's that? Tell him again.
Taiwo.
Where's your father's house? Did you go to your father's house?
Does he have to go to his father's house before?
What's that going to do with anything?
What's he got to do?
What's that going to do with anything?
Yo, people are saying
my
in the
dad- my
chat,
dad is
Ghana
dead, by the way,
manager
God
has
rest his soul.
Yeah,
resigned.
God, they say,
Yeah, he has to.
But we should have gone to his house.
Do you know
Yeah,
what?
we didn't
there's
have
no
enough
way-
time,
confirm
man.
that,
It can't be.
We don't have enough time. We don't have enough time.
6 days.
We don't have enough time.
6 days.
Let me not open that kind of one.
6
Let me
days.
leave it.
6 days. 6 days.
See, there's not enough. We are in the same Lagos that you are from. The same Lagos.
Yeah, but you
days
stay. Did you come out? Hey, how long was he there for? For almost 3
Longer,
weeks.
yeah, longer.
So obviously,
How are the engagements? I'm booked and busy.
Exactly.
man.
Oh yeah.
He was
Well,
booked
yeah.
and busy.
I'm off to Qatar next
He was
week.
there every night. He
Booked
was
and busy. I'm off to Nigeria.
every night he was out.
busy,
Yeah.
bro. I'm not
Every
I'm
night,
busy,
every
bro.
night he was
He
out.
only stayed there for 6 days.
I'm just.
So he was only there for 6 days.
6
So you
days.
can't expect him to start going around like you were doing. You were
Only there for 6 days.
Yes.
6 days.
So he was in.
Oh, Cameroon here, Cameroon. Ooh,
Was it a penalty?
spinning in the box. Ah,
Was
snuffed
it a
out.
penalty?
Snuffed out. Chupa molting there, almost dancing his way to the Brazil
Who
goal.
are you laying that ball off for? This Anthony guy sometimes, man. Jesus Christ.
You can't expect him to go and start
6
going
days.
around.
In 6 days.
Yes.
6 days.
So just like you coming to London and not going to what times to see your family.
Yeah, but he lives here, isn't he? He lives here. I don't live at home. If I live at home, it's
When you
different.
go to Ghana, you go to your village.
Yeah, but he's.
And your village is not even Accra.
Oh,
Yeah, but
Cameroon
he
here
won't
on
be
the
there
edge.
6 days, Kelechi, will he? You'll be there longer.
Overlap. Go! Oh my God! Keeper just throws it out.
Wow.
Well
Ghana.
played, Edison.
Cameroon.
Martinelli here almost doing his defensive duties at left back. Water boy.
I mean, Cameroon need it more. So.
No, but the fact I can understand that, but you have to remember, you are also representing your
Listen,
country.
when
And when you
someone-
shame them like that, may
not
it be
shame.
on your head.
It's not shame.
It is a shame.
It's not
The
shame.
way they carried on.
Yeah.
The way they
Did
carried
you
on,
watch it?
grabbing
Did you
up the
watch it? Did
referee.
you watch it?
Yeah.
You didn't watch
I'm
it.
sorry. For me, anybody who loses their head whilst playing for
Should
their
be
country
banned.
Yeah.
after they exited the World Cup, I don't blame you for anything.
And
Throw the table at the
no, the
referee
problem is
if you
that's
like.
the reason why they lost their head.
Oh, there's a goal.
There was a
here.
penalty.
There's a goal here.
The
Switzerland.
Cavani. Oh my God, 1-0 Switzerland.
Yes.
Listen, you see this is what
Stop
happens.
arguing. Stop
Too much
arguing.
chaos in here.
Stop arguing.
Focus on the game. Shaqiri of all players as well. We
It's
said
Kelechi. It's
if
Kelechi
Shaqiri
bringing-
or Shaka
It's
score,
Kelechi.
it's gonna be seen.
It's Kelechi, innit? You see?
Oh my
Well,
God,
Kelechi-
let's have a look at this
Kelechi
replay. again.
Karen-
Focus!
Carry on arguing with me.
Focus!
That means the team.
Left wing,
the teams will
Shaqiri
score.
whips it in, rebound. Oh,
Oh,
nice
that was
finish.
good.
Nice finish.
And Serbia,
And I
the
think this
defense,
is his first
the
start in the
Serbia
tournament
defense.
as
Yeah,
well.
is.
No, what do you mean the first start?
Deflection.
They played
Shaqiri,
against.
He didn't start last game.
He
didn't
not
know.
the last one.
Shaqiri.
The first game.
The
their
first one,
game.
did he?
He did, yeah.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, against Cameroon.
Come on,
But he was
Switzerland.
taken off.
He took a deflection.
Took a little deflection near post. Damn. Maybe this will wake up Serbia. Woof. You did say 1-0 going in at half time.
I did, yeah.
Okay, Brazil still leading the group, so it's fine.
Yeah, Brazil is qualified, man.
Yeah, no, they're leading the group.
Listen, Fuad, I understand what you're saying, man, but when you shame your... You shame the good name of your... Nah, man, that's ridiculous. Act like spoiled kids. But it's all right for you to cheat and laugh. It's all right then. But when it happens to you, nah, man, they shame themselves, man.
What do you mean by cheat and laugh?
Suarez.
Won't you do
He
that if you were in his
I would-
position,
Yes,
whether for England or Nigeria,
yes.
due to your dual nationality?
Oh, so you now know that it's from somewhere now.
No, I said whether from England.
No, I just asked you.
would
You
you,
now
would
know
you,
that
would you,
it's from
would you
somewhere.
put your hand?
Of course I would do the same thing.
So what's cheating?
But the
and
difference
what are you
is...
talking? You can't contradict yourself. That's my problem with
But
you.
the difference...
You say something with your left mouth. You say nothing with your right mouth.
Because you are not
I don't
listening to
let
him.
you.
You are not
The
listening.
difference is-
Because you
Thank you, Belgium.
because you are not patient enough to listen to him.
Thank you. Let me
and
finish.
understand the point he was trying to
Thank
make. Because
you,
as usual,
Bel-
typical Nigerian man.
Thank you, Belgium.
Listen to him first.
Thank you, Belgium.
Listen to him.
What I was
So
gonna
allow
say,
him to make his.
Thank you, Belgium.
point.
Kelechi, what, of course I would do that, but what I'm saying is, if I do that, you will never hear me. I would hide my face. You will never see me laughing. I would laugh and just, I would never ever be happy about cheating like that publicly. What kind of rubbish is
So
that?
you agree that you can cheat, but you don't want to cheat publicly.
I wouldn't want to cheat at all.
This guy did want to cheat on their girlfriend in private. You cheat on your girlfriend.
Okay.
Cheating is okay.
Behind closed doors.
It's fine.
That's
That's what he said. That's what he said.
He said publicly.
Private, it's okay.
It's okay.
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is that
What you saying?
it's still wrong to do it. So if I did it, I would still be wrong. But what I wouldn't do is if I get away with it, I would not be laughing.
He didn't get away with it.
He didn't get away with it.
No, you're getting a red card. He didn't get away with it. There was a penalty. He didn't get away with it.
Because Ghana went out. If Ghana got through, he would have got away with it.
No, it was based on your miss, not him. He didn't get away with it.
Normally, should have been a
He didn't get away with it. He got a red card. He got sent off. There was a penalty. He didn't get away with it. That's the mentality that's weakening me here.
He doesn't know what he's talking about.
You guys don't know what you're talking about. I understand that you guys are elder statesmen, so I understand. But
Yeah, so shish kebabs there.
Martinelli here out wide 1v1. What can he do?
that guy's on a yellow.
Have you got
abi?
some Samba in you? Pass one, pass two. Ooh.
Well done, Gabriel.
There we go.
What are you
Joga
doing?
Bonito.
Clear the ball now.
Brazil
What is
coming
it?
again down the left. Overlap. Fabinho is that. Alex Tellez to the back post. Cameroon deal with it easy.
And then you celebrate. What are you crying for then? You
Yeah.
celebrate. Why are you crying? I thought you were this big, strong man. What are you crying
Can
for?
we move past this now? We've accepted Suarez is a cheat and football's greatest villain.
And he came on and
fine. He took
I
the
mean,
L
you make
today.
it perfect.
He took it home.
He took the L.
He
Ghana
not
took
only-
the L.
You took the L,
There's peace.
Ghana took the L, Suarez took the L.
Yeah, that's fine.
Leave the L's. Well, we got two wicked games
Fuad,
going
he
on
not
here.
only took the
Let's
L.
focus on these
He
bad
took
boys.
the football manure right up on his head.
He has had enough.
Listen,
He's okay. He
now
has had
on,
enough.
No more Suarez talk.
Are you him?
No more Suarez talk. Hey, you hear that? No more Suarez talk.
You
Yeah,
see,
fair enough,
you're making
fair
the moderator put down rules, house rules.
Yes, because
There's
of
no
you.
house rules for you.
Because of you.
There's no house
Because
rules
of
for
you.
you. You see, we got a gap.
Focus on your Arsenal boys. Because
Because
if
of
they don't
this-
perform, I'm cooking them.
You cooking who?
I'm
Cooking who?
believe
You can't cook anybody.
Give me
in
my
Arsenal.
skewers.
Your skills will be bent when we finish with them.
Because of this guy, man. This guy here.
He got the gavel for you, Kelechi. He got the gavel for you.
Yes.
He's such a troublemaker, Kelechi, man. You're such a troublemaker. Oh, look,
Kelechi loves it.
he does love it. It's funny. Kelechi's
Wow.
funny.
I'm enjoying myself, bro. You won't understand. I'm so
Oh,
happy.
look at
man.
Neymar Jr. Wow.
Danny
Don't know
on
whether
there
he'll be
looking like
back
a... I don't even know what that is. 70s Rivellino.
What's all this thing? Allison as well. It's interesting. It's like retro beards and all that, and moustaches. Interesting.
Yeah. Guys, make sure you're smashing the like button if you're enjoying the watch along as well.
Cameroon
Get
haven't done bad,
involved
to
in
be
the
fair.
comments as well. I'll read some out.
They haven't done. Cameroon haven't done bad, to be fair.
Rastaman here sends a super chat. He says, Mbappe to Arsenal?
Well, we had
We had a chance
We
to
had a
sign
chance.
him.
We don't have the money.
We had a chance, and the funny thing is, it's unbelievable because apparently he said he wants to use us as a stepping stone, and we didn't know. We said, "Who is this?" We should have taken him, but we didn't know who he was. Yeah, true, we didn't know. We said, "Who is this?"
For 100 million.
I don't know.
at the
what-
100
time.
million, yeah, at the
Yeah, but
time.
even still,
At the
though,
time,
it
yeah.
would have been a bargain then.
At the time, 100
At
million.
the time, but look at him now.
If you see the problem we have with him, so Arsenal goes and puts 100 million on an unknown young player,
And
you'll
he-
be happy.
Yeah. If the gamble works, if the gamble works,
If you don't go, no, at the time when they are signing him, they ask you now, you'll be like, what do you pay the 100 million for? We have other players that will come back.
He had the potential.
you have to
But
protect
once
yourself.
he
You
puts
didn't know
down the
about
numbers,
it.
he would shut up very quickly.
What do you
No,
mean?
but I wouldn't
Once
say
he
that.
performs.
But I wouldn't. No, listen. I
Yeah,
would never
that's
say
fine.
that.
I get that. See, with
I
Ben
wouldn't say
White,
that.
yeah, for instance, I backed Ben White from day
No,
one
you
because
can't put
one,
that Ben White
I'm just giving you an
case
instance.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, I used to work in Leeds
Unlucky.
United, so I know the kid.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
know,
yeah,
I've
yeah,
watched him.
1-1! Serbia! Oh, no. Big Mitro! There we go, man. This game's kicking off. I was hoping that goal would wake up Serbia, and there we have
Come
it.
on,
Equalizer,
Switzerland.
1-1.
This is first World Cup goal.
Alexandro Mitrovic.
This is first World Cup goal.
That is goal.
No,
is
it's
that
third.
goal
It's
number
third.
3 for him in the
He scored
tournament as
3,
well.
yeah. Yeah,
Damn.
because he
So
scored
he's
against Cameroon.
tied amongst the top scorers there.
Hold
Oh,
on.
they're looking at a foul
No,
just
that's not a foul.
before
That's not a
it.
foul.
That's disallowed. No, that's a
Just
foul. That's
before
a
it.
foul. He'll be
Oh,
disallowed.
headmaster.
Vintage.
He'll be
He's
disallowed.
dead. Yeah, he's
Vintage
dead.
He'll be
Mitro.
disallowed. He'll be disallowed.
That is bread and butter. Float that to him on his head.
Ref,
Easy as
yellow
you
card.
like.
That's a yellow
That's what they're
card.
claiming.
Kanji nowhere near him as well.
That's what Switzerland are complaining about. They're complaining about the foul. If they go to VAR, it's going to be disallowed.
I don't think that should be disallowed. That's too
should be.
soft.
I'm waiting for you to
Too
say.
soft.
That's too soft.
They're complaining.
Yeah, but I don't see them shout. They've given. I don't see them shouting in
They were
referee's face.
giving the goals.
Hey,
to-
Mitrovic. There we go, 1-1. And that means Switzerland are still second.
How did the
Serbia
referee
can
miss
now
that?
turn this around. They qualify.
Come on, Switzerland. Come on.
Let's see what goes
Come on,
on.
granite. Come on, Switzerland.
Was it the guy that kept in the second leg?
Yeah.
FC or something?
Big up Thomas Marshall as well. He sends in a super chat. He says, which African team will go furthest in the World Cup? And if
I think
so,
Morocco can
how
do
far?
that. Morocco can
Morocco?
do that. Yeah.
Well, how far do you reckon they can go?
And they can go.
Maybe
Oh,
next round.
they can go even win it.
Ooh.
I don't think they win it.
Why not?
I don't think they're good enough.
Morocco?
Yeah, yeah,
Have you watched them?
Yeah, but they're not. But they're good, but they're not. Nobody. I don't think anyone can touch Brazil or Spain or France. I just think they're on a different level. I really do.
Okay.
I don't
Right.
think. I don't think England are up to that level. I just really think that those teams are just a cut above. Personally, it's no disrespect to Morocco. They've done well, but I just think Brazil and
And you say England is not up to that level too?
no, of course not. England would admit as well. England are up to that level.
Hey,
of course
Brazil have a
not. They're not up
free
to that
kick
level.
in a very dangerous position here.
So you
Few
mean that
man
he's
over
not
the
coming
ball.
home? Is that
And
what
they
he's
have
trying
the
to
free
say?
Rodrigo,
I don't
Dani
think they'll win,
Alves,
no. I
Alex
don't think
Telles, all deadly free kick takers.
I think they'll beat Senegal. I think England are favourites to beat Senegal, but I can't. I don't think England will win it.
It's a match though.
I think Brazil and France are just too good, and you've got Spain as well. But Brazil and France, man, wow.
Rodrigo looking like the favourite to take this. Can he get it over that giant
This is where they miss.
Cameroon wall, man?
This is where they miss Neymar Jr.
It's Paqueta not playing.
Straight into the wall.
Straight into the wall.
Come on, Cameroon.
Brazil have got their
So you at Boreham Wood tomorrow?
changed blue kit. I am, yeah.
Dave Jordan says, can he get a selfie?
Dave Jordan.
He will say no. He's not a nice person. He will say no. That's why see, if it was a nice person that wants to do it, yeah, he will just say, yeah, sure. Immediately. Then he just say,
you mean that?
He's not feel like a big boy. He's very proud. Very proud.
Are you me now?
But what I don't understand
Dave
is
Jordan, who-
what I don't understand is
Dave
this.
Jordan.
Wait. But what I don't understand is
Yeah.
this. Is it you? Did they mention your name there? Kelechi?
I'll give my opinion.
Trouble,
I'll give my opinion. My opinion.
The thing is, Dave Jordan, who is your team? And I'll think about it. No,
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
of course,
Yeah,
of course,
yeah, I
you can get a
support
selfie,
that. I
Dave
support
Jordan.
that, bro. I
No, I'm
support
only
that
kidding.
team.
Of course,
What's your
Mr.
team?
Kelechi.
What team do you support?
Of course,
No, talk
of
now.
course.
Dave
If you
Jordan,
support
he
that,
said he
we can't
wants
get
to know
anything.
which team you support
Of course we can
before
have a
he takes
selfie.
any pictures
No,
of you.
I'm kidding.
If he
Of course
says
we
he's
can
a
have a
Spurs fan, what are you going to say?
I'm going to say that.
No chance.
Goodbye, leave me alone.
That's right.
Of course I would
Oh,
take it. I'm
no,
only
you can
kidding.
send them a picture and then cabinet with him.
Why would I do that? I wouldn't do that.
Oh,
no,
big
of course
up,
I will.
big
of
up
course I will.
Anthony Taylor after his game today as well. He sent in a super chat. He says, breaking news, guys. Ghana coach has resigned, as per Fabrizio Romano.
Really?
Is it,
Yeah.
you don't need to.
no.
I
You
don't need
shouldn't
to
have.
listen to-
Oh, no.
Big up Isaiah
Yeah,
Jallo.
I think I tell you what.
You don't need to resign.
No,
it,
he needed
it was
to-
not.
he
It
need-
was not a disgrace.
No, it
let's
wasn't
be
a
honest.
disgrace,
So,
but he can't manage.
like-
Listen, it's about commitment.
Ooh.
And-
Is that,
And if you
was
are,
that a penalty?
you want to
I
be
think
a
it is.
coach for a
I
national
thought he
team,
scored that near post.
and you are not committed, fully committed,
Mm.
then obviously I think they should just give it to the person who's willing to do that, who's willing to stay, who's willing.
You're saying he wasn't committed?
Yeah,
Okay.
because he's still an assistant coach to Dortmund.
I think
Big
Ghana
up
should have
Isaiah
qualified,
Jallo as well.
Taku.
He sent in a super chat. He says, Fuad, do you think we can beat the Netherlands tomorrow? My brother, it will be a cakewalk.
though. Who's
USA? I ain't screwed at him. Holland versus USA tomorrow, innit? First game
So
of
he's
the round of 16.
he's saying, do you think that we as
do
in
you
Netherlands?
think we
will
as
be
in
USA?
Netherlands, yeah? Oh, wait, hold on. I just realised when he's saying we, he means he's a US.
That's what I was thinking.
Hey, we're coming for you, player. We beat your ass. No, you
play Netherlands. That's what I was saying,
stand
like,
no
we-
chance. Zero chance. You're going home, player.
I think Holland will win, but I think USA have got a chance.
USA got a chance, man.
Yeah.
They
Why
can
don't-
trouble your defense.
Listen, USA will be tough to break down.
will.
I think that's where they lack. I think
And remember Timoya.
going
Weah.
forward,
Timothy Weah.
Weah.
Yes, Timothy.
Hype, blood. Listen, yeah, you
Timothy
can live
and
off
Matt.
your dad's name for only so long. When you come up against the big dogs like Nathan
You know big
Ake,
dogs, man.
Yeah, Jurrian Timber,
know, Netherlands
Virgil
are big
van Dijk. Yeah, we'll see how
can spin an upset.
Timothy Weah lives. You know what I'm saying?
By the way, people in the chat, any Twitter questions? We'll be happy to answer them.
Oh yeah, keep your trivia questions coming in as well. I remember last time. Oh, I forgot his name. Isaac, was it? I think it was Isaac. His name. But he was sending in
Moderator.
some
Moderator,
great trivia
please.
questions.
Look after your guests. He's here. Think
His
the
head is
Ghana loss is
hurting,
still
man.
penning
His head
him.
is hurting.
Moderator.
Yes, please.
Moderator.
Paramedics are up there on standby.
Moderator Kelechi. He's the host. What's moderator?
You don't know- So you don't know the meaning of
Moderator.
moderator.
I don't know the
You don't know the
moderator.
meaning of moderator.
Moderator.
Yeah, Danny Alves here.
Oh, defensive.
That was a floater. You don't know the meaning of moderator.
Moderator. He's the host.
Wait.
And
What's
Luka
the difference?
Modric.
What-
And Luka
okay,
Modric.
What's the difference?
I'll explain to you. The difference is a moderator is somebody that will make sure that the chat people don't say rubbish. That's the moderator. But the host, you know,
But that's why he's trying to make you stop. And he gave you, he brought a guy there, gave you ground rules, and you are still
Hold on.
talking.
So
You see, that's why you don't know the difference. That is the right point. You don't know the difference. So you
Give
keep
me that
talking.
actually. I need that. I need that more than you. I need that more than you. I need this. Give me this. Give me this. I need this so I can have some order in here. Bro, yeah? Any man out of line getting whacked around the head with this. You know what I'm saying? This is a new
You got your
system.
seniors on them.
Seniors, I am the senior here. I'm the host. Yeah? I hold the power. They gave me a cane now. You lot better treat me like African royalty up in here. You know what I'm saying?
do you see
Yeah.
do you see a moderator host the show? Do you see a moderator on TV? You see moderator on TV? You see moderator on
I've
TV?
asked you the difference. You
Okay,
couldn't
I've
even
told
name the
you.
difference.
The moderator, he's a host. He's a host.
Hey, I'm a king.
Yeah, he's
So many
he's
yellow-
a king too. As
yellow
far,
cards.
Who's our king?
apart from when it comes to
This
talk.
guy, what's he doing?
All right, Anthony.
No, I'm only
Yeah,
kidding.
Trying to burst
he
out his
only
box
allowed-
of tricks,
yeah,
innit? It ain't
it was
working.
It's not working. He's just
At the
doing some
moment.
silly stuff.
Oh,
Just
who's this injured?
Wilfred Mbumba said, is Fuad African? Yes, my brother. I am from the East Horn of Africa, a place called Somaliland, Hargeisa.
no place called Somalia.
I thought his name-
Somaliland.
No, but it used to be Somali.
Yeah, he knows that. But I mean,
No,
I thought
because
his
it's
name would
all
have
the
given it away.
Somaliland is. I think
do
it
that.
became a political now.
Don't
innit?
do that. Don't do that.
Is it No,
Somaliland.
He should know.
There's a
That's where
difference.
it's from, innit?
That's like saying Northern Ireland doesn't exist.
no, but the point I was trying to make is that a few years back, it should be the same things, isn't
He
it?
knows that.
I'm messing with you.
See the comment?
Bro, but a few years back in it.
Yeah,
a few years
yeah,
back.
Yeah, but
I'm joking,
it's just
no.
because
It still is.
2-1 to Serbia. Oh no, Switzerland.
It's two.
To Serbia.
One.
to
You don't even know what you're watching. Oh my God.
I said Serbia, didn't
You
I?
don't even know what you're watching. Oh my God.
Hey.
Yes, hey,
Big
God,
man. No, do you know
guy.
what it is? It's because the colour kits, they're wearing opposite
Yeah.
colour kits. I get the confusion. I thought that was
Which
on the
confusion? This guy is not here.
Vlahovic
He's not here.
finally
I'm not
turning
here.
up at the World
I'm
Cup.
not here.
First start, first goal. Love to see it, man.
No, come on,
What a
Switzerland.
player. He says,
Why are you saying
"Shush,
sure?
shush."
That means
That's all the doubters.
That
all
means
the doubters
Switzerland are
who
gonna
said
win.
he couldn't do it at
Oh,
this
they
stage.
just want to
Switzerland are
go.
going to win then.
Yeah, but the thing is
Let's
that
have a look at this again.
Serbia defense.
Lovely
Oh.
little left foot
Goalkeeper.
swing.
Come on.
Boom. Bottom right corner.
But
no
it is,
chance for the keeper.
Switzerland, they're
Keeper
using
should
their-
do a lot better in my
Yeah,
opinion.
it's their second goalie though. It's not a, it's not Sommer. Yeah, Sommer is out injured.
Okay.
Ah.
Oh, Sommer.
Big up Stress for the super chat as well. He says, Rodrigo is a selfish little fella. He's not made a single pass to Jesus and Martinelli. Never seen a more one-footed guy than Anthony. He has no right
Who's he
leg.
doing? It's everything he tried.
I'm
It's
going to
kinda-
guess and say you're an Arsenal fan. I'm just going to guess that and say you're an Arsenal fan. Just a stab in the
And
dark.
Giza, I don't know. All these our players this time they just
Go on, Gabriel.
they had a quiet period, man.
Go on, Gabriel. Oh.
Gabriel hype, bruv. Stand up, man.
Yes. Score now, Anthony. Go.
Soft you.
Oh.
Falling down, man. You're
About
weak in the
Sophie.
knees.
Well, after getting fouled.
Weak in the knees.
Weak in the knees. You see him in the Premier League.
Pathetic.
It's not pathetic. It's pathetic, the fouling. Look at that.
Oh, I removed the shoe.
Colin says, I thought I was the only one who noticed Rodrigo being selfish. Hey, man, listen. One man is a Champions League winner, Real Madrid player. You know what I mean? These men are little small fries, man.
Yeah, it might come to Tottenham.
They're not small fries.
It might come to Tottenham. It might come to Tottenham.
You say that, it might come to Tottenham. Listen, there's a Tottenham guy who scored a bad boy bicycle kick opening day. Don't forget real quick, you know what I'm saying? Go to the tournament and that. Hey, they forget, you know what I'm saying? And these men are bench riding passengers. We drivers.
They're not passengers. Because
He chopped
Yes,
Martinelli
Sam, you
down
know
and got
there's goals
injured.
guaranteed when I'm here.
they're not passengers because they won
Goals
things.
guaranteed.
They're not
0-0
passengers,
in
they
the
won
Cameroon
things.
Brazil at the moment, but 2-1 in the Serbia Switzerland game.
Tomorrow, hard night, 10:30.
7 minutes left in that one. 7 minutes left in the Cameroon Brazil as well. I love the action. I love this World Cup.
What's going on here?
Someone's down. Cameroon
What's
player
going on,
down
man?
injured. Cameroon player down injured.
What kind of... No, man. I don't think there's something you should have told him, innit?
Yeah,
Because I don't think he knew.
Oh snap! Sorry, Alex. I missed you. Almost missed your super chat. Yeah, you're right. Arts, Ty, and Kelechi only pick one. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'll change this for both of you.
Okay.
England to win the World Cup tie or Arsenal to win the Premier League?
Arsenal to win the Premier League. That's not even a question.
Kelechi, Nigeria to win the World Cup or Arsenal to win the Premier League?
But Nigeria's not in the World Cup, so
Yeah, that's
The
it. That's
next
it. So,
World
yes.
Cup.
If we qualify-
The
Yeah,
next
that's
World
Nigeria
Cup.
not in the World Cup.
So I'm
So
saying-
the family, the question does not hold
just
water.
answer the question.
The question does not hold water. You understand?
No, the next World Cup, Nigeria to win the one being
they
held
have
in
to
the US,
qualify
Canada,
first, innit? Through the
Yes,
qualify.
yes.
No, you
or
can't
Arsenal
say
win the Premier League this year.
no. Nigeria to win the World Cup because it happens every 4 years.
Okay, I respect
Arsenal
it.
have so many other years to win the
Yeah,
Premier
every
League.
season. Yeah, it's true. Every season. Yeah, I suppose so, yeah. You got every season.
And I can't see Nigeria winning no World Cup.
Big up Thomas Marshall as well. Second super chat he sent. He
I
said,
don't
question
see
to the
anyone
panel,
after
who could be the underdog to win the World Cup?
Oh, well, there's a couple of teams out there.
You said Morocco earlier.
Yeah, Morocco can do that.
Argentina are coming into form as well.
They're not underdogs though.
They're not underdogs.
They were favourites.
No, but after they lost to Saudi, they came down.
France too can do something because initially no one is.
But they're not underdogs now.
They dismiss their chances. innit?
Underdogs.
I think
Morocco.
USA can. USA though.
Listen.
Yes.
Do you think USA?
Japan. I'd go for Japan.
Japan,
oh.
USA, Morocco, France.
Japan. I'd go for Japan because of the way they dispatch Argentina and Portugal. Is it Portugal? Who did they beat yesterday? No, Germany and Argentina. The way
Usman Ali says Portugal.
No, Argentina.
Portugal's a good shout.
Yeah, but are Portugal underdogs though? That's the
I would say so. Nobody in the pre-tournament had them as favourites. Chris Davidson says USA. Chabadi G says Japan. Ramzan says
Thomas.
Croatia. Clifford says
Croatia's
Japan as
good
well.
shout. Good shout.
James Baker says I think Netherlands are underdogs.
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
lovely
no.
ball from Cameroon. Oh, back to
Mboma.
Edison
Well
from
done.
Bremer there.
Cameroon
A
are
little bit of
threatening.
smart defending that.
Cameroon are threatened, to be fair to them.
Yeah, they've been trying. They've been getting to the box.
It's not been much though, has it? I mean, that's probably been the only two times they've kind of got close to getting in the box.
Yeah, but
Like Brazil
At
have
least
just,
they've tried.
Brazil, but then Brazil haven't been able to break them down, have they?
as
So
I said, Brazil, this is a kind of mixed lineup, I think.
it is. It is.
I don't think many of these have even played together quite a lot, so
No.
I'll be surprised how well they can gel this quickly.
Come on, Switzerland. Come on.
One is coming. Naija boy. See, I hope you.
Rodriguez. Ooh,
You see my problem now. He's been doing. I hope you can drive home, please. Not that you be seeing stars, I be seeing vision. I beg go. I beg. I'll take train and go to my house. So.
I'll drive home. Yeah,
Please
I'll
don't,
drive
please don't. I don't want you to drop me. Say, don't drop me, please.
Yes, sir.
Before you man
Did I
can
say
wait.
that I was going
I'm
to
going
drop
to be
But did I say that I was going to drop?
I beg, please.
I didn't say that. Did I say that I was going to drop you off?
Yeah, please.
No, simple question. Did I say that I
Yes,
was
you
going
said.
Me, since when? Since by who?
Dani Alves.
I'm telling you. This World Cup, man. Just,
Mr. M says, why does Kelechi have two phones? Shady business, huh?
Yeah, that's right. Bandulu business. Bandulu.
Yeah.
The man is the
Isn't that easy?
Bandulu.
Who you hiding, bruv?
Is he the
One that saw the wife, one that saw the mistress, huh?
is he the one that's
Please put in a comment, man.
We're gonna find out by the end of the
Please
stream.
put in the comments. Bandulu, man.
What do
It's
you
a
guys think
Bandulu,
Kelechi is using both phones
It's
for?
a
Let us know in the
Bandulu,
comments.
man. Bandulu, man.
Is he the only one that has 2 phones?
United fan says Mr. 419.
Bandulu, man.
Oh, lucky.
Isaiah says it's his bat phone.
Bat phone. Very good, very good.
Batman.
What an absolute legend. Batman is absolute legend. The bat phone, the bat car, bat dog, Batman.
Avik Chakrabortri says, is Somalia and Somaliland different? Yes, my brother, it is.
Yeah,
it is similar. The easiest comparison I can give to is Turks and Kurds, for example. Same group of people, similar, live near each other. Same thing. Republic of Ireland, Northern Ireland, similar comparison.
Yeah.
If you ever find time after the stream, little 5 minutes of Googles, you'll find out some lovely bit of research and history. You know what I'm saying? We don't just teach about football here, we teach about
true.
culture as well. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
true.
Help me, help you, help us, as they say.
Absolutely. Obviously, other search engines are available.
Alex says the Serbia game is a lot better, and I agree.
It is a lot better.
It has
It is
been
a
a
lot
lot
better.
more entertaining, a lot more feisty as well. I think with this game, Brazil, we always expected it to be a little bit more tempo because Cameroon are the ones who kind of have to take the ascendancy and take the game to them.
But they're doing all right, though, to be fair. They're doing all right. Come on, Switzerland. Come on. Interesting.
Vlahovic.
Vlahovic. Come on, Switzerland. You have to win.
It's Anthony, man. Hey, that should be a yellow card.
Dangerous, dangerous there.
That should be a yellow card.
Did he catch him?
Oh, Switzerland coming again. Oh,
That's
that's
it.
2-2! And Switzerland have equalised. And this time he's celebrating. He's letting them know who I am. Brio.
Well done, Brig.
Brio. What a game. This is definitely the more exciting game, man.
Who said, didn't somebody say going to be 4 goals in the first half? Wasn't that Belgium?
Yeah, but he said it was going to be the
Cameroon,
Cameroon-Brazil game. That was
Oh,
going
right,
to
fair
be a 2-2.
enough.
I said 3-1.
Yeah?
So, but I'm not close anymore. I've lost. One goal.
Yes, sir.
Hey, man.
Well done, Brig.
Bolo. Stop clapping. It's okay.
I was thinking, when is he going to stop?
Stop clapping.
What's the problem? You got problem, man. You got
So he's
what's the
onside in that first phase and
Oh,
he's
let me do this.
onside
his
in the
bodyguard.
second.
You're not doing beef because you already had
What's
one
your
man now.
beef?
You're not feeling like a bodyguard. You're
What's
like,
the-
That is
what's your-
lovely.
what's your beef?
That is
What's the
lovely.
beef,
Well done, Brio.
What's your beef, man?
Kelechi does a troublemaker.
Widmer, who's
That's what
had
he
a
is.
great Euros last year as well, following up with another good tournament this World Cup as well. Switzerland, can they hold on, man?
Oh, you don't know, they only need the point, don't they?
Yeah, they only
Yeah,
need the
they
point
only
and
need the
they
point.
go through.
Yeah.
Serbia are the ones that need to win
Oh.
this. So when they turned it round, I'm like, all right, we got a game on our
Gabriel.
hands. Martinelli going close there, is it, on the other game?
Yep, good save from the goalkeeper.
Let's have a look here, man. Yo, this is end to end, man.
It is.
Ooh, straight at the keeper, to be
Straight at
fair.
him.
And their chances have all come
Come
from
on,
Martinelli.
mate. Can you hit in either side, corners, not straight at the keeper? Bloody hell, man.
Yes.
Guys asking for 200 grand a week at Arsenal to do that.
Well, no,
On the
he-
big
It's
world
not
stage.
250, man.
when-
Get your fuck right.
when-
Get your fuck right, man.
Well, he-
I
Get your
beg,
fuck right.
I beg, oh.
Yes. Because Richarlison.
Richarlison.
How much is he on?
You know what
And he
Richarlison would
can't even
have
score.
Richarlison would have flicked that with his left.
He can't even
Look
score.
at it spinning. Oh, side netting.
He can't even score. How many goals has he scored so far for your team?
Who, Richarlison?
For that team that they can't win anything. Well, there's a trophy here.
Gabriel scored 5, that's why we're at the top. So,
5.
yes, he scored 5 this season for us.
Nice.
No, you're saying it like it's nothing. How much has Richarlison scored?
I said nice. How is that not being complimentary? like?
Son, how many goals has he scored this season?
Not a lot.
No, how many
You know what
goals?
he did?
You're talking about figures.
You know what Son did?
How many goals?
You know what Son did?
How many goals?
You know what Son did?
How many goals?
No.
How many goals?
You know what Sunday today? You know,
That's too many.
I know how to
How
answer this
many goals?
question. Do you know what he did today?
How many goals?
He knocked Ghana out
How
of the
many
World
goals?
Cup. Get him, my son.
How many goals?
Get him.
That's
Yeah.
not nice, Fuad.
Go!
Oh my God, Cameroon.
You know, that's a big chance. They have a
Oh,
big swing.
Edison giving Brazil life there.
But should he have given Edison a chance? I don't think should have let Edison see it.
Yo, Cameroon.
Oh.
End of the half. Oh, is that a penalty? No.
This ref, man, is just not good.
Hey, yo, this is getting mad.
Cameroon, they've got to take that. Oh my God, what a big chance for Cameroon.
I know. That was a massive chance, man.
Big up Thomas
No.
Master. He says, how far can the Netherlands go? I say quarterfinals, my man.
Yeah.
After US, we play potentially France. That's where shit gets sticky.
And
if we get through France, I
if
think
Pulisic
we-
is fit, I think they will give Netherlands trouble.
Yeah, oh, don't
of
get
course
it
they will.
twisted. I don't think it'll be
100%.
an easy game. I'm just saying that for bands, but I don't know, man. I look at us going forward as well. I'm not sure we are the most fluid attacking team. So it's like the first shot on target
Against Brazil, yeah.
Against Brazil.
That's right,
This
this World Cup.
tournament as well.
Yeah,
if
that's
I'm not
right. Oh,
mistaken.
wow.
Because I think last match as well, there was a record at the end of the game where they said 2 games they hadn't conceded clean sheet.
Yeah,
They hadn't conceded a shot on target.
On target,
so
which is
fair
amazing.
play to them, man.
That's
that
amazing.
defense has been solid.
superb. Yeah.
And I think it's not something that Brazil gets a lot of credit for. It's
Nope.
always their attacking strengths, their midfield, their flair players.
Yep.
Their defense always gets kind of overlooked, so fair play
It
to
does.
them.
Yeah, well, that's
Last
why if
couple
you're-
minutes in stoppage time here now. Sorry, Belgium, you was going to say that?
No, I'm just saying that to stop the any team playing against you from having the ball, you have. I mean, it's like you have to be in possession of the ball. So once you're in the possession of the ball, it's also like a
Half-time.
defensive. Yeah, you're defending.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Half time in both
games.
games there, and it's 2-2 in the Serbia-Switzerland game. Very entertaining match. And then in the Brazil-Cameroon one, it's 0-0 with a little half-time scare at the end there for Brazil,
Yeah.
of course. But Brazil have been pretty much in control. And guys, what have you kind of made of that half?
I think it's
Alright.
been which of the halves then?
Either one. We'll start whichever one.
Well, I
What have you
mean,
kind of made of the Brazil-Cameroon
I
game?
think Brazil Cameroon.
They don't want me to talk. You see the problem
The
now,
thing
my
is
friend.
that-
I asked him a question now.
it's
No,
been-
no, 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 no,
Right
no.
to
These Ghana
left.
people, these Ghana
Listen,
people. You see the problem.
people-
You see the problem now.
we-
They are out of
let's
World
go
Cup. They
right
are
to
angry.
left.
People won the World Cup. Listen, we got a country who's in the World Cup.
No, you are out, please. The country is out of the World Cup. Please, let's respect ourselves.
We're
Let's respect ourselves.
We're
Yeah.
still there to Sunday, and we will leave.
See that to Sunday.
Yeah.
The flight is warming up.
We'll
Okay.
depart.
It's
Belgium.
on.
Yes.
Talk to me
Good.
about that
Thank you.
Brazil-Cameroon game. What did you
Thank
think
you.
of it?
Thank you. To be honest, it's been okay because obviously Brazil, they're playing with their team B. Cameroon literally needs to score at least 2 or 3 goals to go through. And I think it's been kind of fairly contested game for me. Well, obviously we're looking for goals, but we've not seen it yet. But there have been chances, couple of chances, from Brazil's side. At the same time, so Cameroon just have one chance now, and that should have been a goal. So I
Yeah.
think it's been fairly contested. Anyway. For the Switzerland-Serbia game, good, because Switzerland, they have to keep it up. They have to make sure that they don't lose this game if they really want to go forward, they want to proceed to the next stage.
Yeah.
So I think it's been okay. All 4 games, for me, it's been okay because obviously you can't have the same intensity throughout the whole 90 minutes. That's why sometimes maybe we feel like there will be some quiet moment, or there will be massive spell, then quiet moment.
Yeah.
So I think that's what we're just looking at. And as the fans, you just want it should be that 90 minutes or 90
End to
degrees
end,
or
but
end
it's
to
never
end,
like
but
that.
it's never like
Not
that.
every game can be like
It's
that.
hot down there. And so
Trust me.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is,
Kelechi, what have you kind of made of the 2 halves there in both games?
Well, the Brazil game has been a bit slow. A few chances. It's been decent, and the chances have, fortunately come from an Arsenal boy. I'm happy to see that. Cameroon are still surviving as it goes.
Yeah.
If I need a goal at the end, like South Korea, and qualify. But the
No,
Switzerland
they have
game,
to score 3
obviously-
goals, man.
They have to score 3?
Yeah.
Yeah, they got to score back a few goals.
Oh, I didn't know that. Sorry. Thank you for. You see, the Ghana man is educating me. No, see,
Yeah, that's what
they
we
left the
learned
World
from
Cup. They be reading the stats. And then so obviously the Switzerland game has been the more entertaining one. They are both going for it, and
Yeah.
I'm sure to have more goals in the second half.
Ty, what have you made of Jesus and Martinelli that half? Are you happy with their first half?
They could. I suppose they could have done more, but I think they've done a bit. They obviously it's their first game starting, so it's going to take some time for gelling and cohesion. But I think they've done okay. I think Cameroon have done really well.
No, fair play.
I know they have-
Serbia, Switzerland?
Serbia, Switzerland. Wow, what a game! What a game! Amazing. It could go anyway. Obviously, I hope Switzerland get through for granted, but it's amazing that they really are not holding back those two.
And listen,
So-
this is what we love about the World Cup, man. There's drama all throughout this group stage, and I think for me personally, anyway, it's been the most chaotic. But I've
Yeah.
also loved this group stage. Honestly, for me, it's been arguably one of
amazing.
the best World Cups I've
Yes, yeah,
experienced.
it's
So,
been amazing.
2 eventful games with a lot on the line as well. Cameroon, I'm sure, second half. I think they're the first team to get a shot on target against Brazil.
Brazil,
So
yeah.
at least something to celebrate there and look forward to in the second half. But
Yeah.
listen, you know what time it is now. It's
You know what
half
time it
time,
is.
and
You know
it's
what time it is.
time to spin that wheel
wheel.
of doom.
I do.
Yeah, and just to be clear, Spin the Wheel now has a £500 added to the pot.
Yes.
for
He
tomorrow's
actually got
combined
that in the
prize on
first half.
Prediction battle. So literally anyone playing prediction battle can win that money. So make sure you're getting involved. Click the link in the description. For as little as £1, you can get involved. You must be over 18 to play. Deposit £5, and you get £5 free as well. So listen, here's a quick message from Lee and Abby.
Since Lee and I are having so much fun at playing Prediction Battle during this World Cup, we've decided to up the stakes.
No!
As I was saying, we've decided that whoever loses between us has to go to the other team's store and buy the winner a fresh team shirt.
No! 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 No!
What is the problem? We already decided.
I am not going to White Hart Lane. It's not going to happen. You're not going to make me go.
Alright, well, you better win then. Sign up and play with your friends and family and let us know if you win, because you can also get a team shirt, because he will be buying 5 Tottenham shirts for 5 of you.
Right, that's it. I've had enough. It's war. And also, you're not invited to my Christmas party.
Charming.
And that's my line.
Oh, that's really
Hey,
good.
listen, man.
Brilliant,
DR
brilliant.
here, we do it big, man. Make sure you get
That's
involved. As we said,
fantastic.
£5 when you sign up, you get £5 on top. But listen, Kelechi, let's get to it, man. You know what time it is.
know
It's
what
time
time
to
it
spin that wheel. People are
And
chomping at
hopefully
the bits in the comments.
full chili.
I don't mind chili.
Chili, but we get
Because
dance.
Ghana is back. I don't mind chili, bro.
Listen, we've had it all throughout this World Cup. You've had sing-offs, we've had dance-offs, we've had people dying from chilies or borderline, you know. We've given away Manscaped
Oh,
gifts.
Mantis and chili,
Listen,
by the way.
we've done it all. So let's carry on the tradition, shall we? What we got? First up, my man Kelechi.
Wait,
Hey, don't forget your mic on the chair as well.
Yes, yes,
I'm
yes,
saying,
please,
look. It's like an old man making all these noises.
It's only 32.
Okay, let me use my staff of office to spin it. Cameraman, are you on me? Camera is my face on the TV.
Production.
There you go. Camera's on you. Spin the
Is it on
wheel.
me?
Spin the wheel, baby.
It's a PhD holder, bro.
Right. Dr. Kelechi. Here we go.
What
Chili,
kind of
chili,
spin
chili,
is
chili,
that?
chili.
Oh, you know what? It almost went chili, but he's got darts.
What kind of spin
So
is that?
pull your darts out and take your 3 shots.
Someone has
man.
taken the Manscaped, eh? It's okay.
Yeah, Le Parisien.
I got one. I want one
Yeah,
as well.
Manscaped
and
gift.
You
There's
got
only
one?
so
And
many we
Nicky,
can give
Nicky,
out.
Yeah. Nicky,
Where am I standing?
Please,
Table,
By the
please.
table.
Stuart won it twice. Nicky won it once. I won it
Remember,
once.
£50 if you get a bullseye. Do you have
No,
the
you don't
steady
need to be
hand?
stepping out. Just
Hey,
stay
hey.
in there.
You know what I mean? Well done, Belgium. Keeping an eye there. Make sure there's no
I'm
cheating.
not sure. The typical Nigerian.
Wow. Unlucky.
You know Nigeria.
Close, but no cigar.
That's what they do. You know Nigerians, that's what they do. innit?
Next
So,
up,
except tea.
we have Belgium. Belgium,
Except tea.
spin the wheel for me, please.
Except tea.
Thank you.
Kelechi, Smoky Setting says, are you sponsored by Nike? I saw you at an event.
Ooh.
We cannot sponsor more these
Not much
days,
light
you
can
know.
be shed on that one.
We cannot.
we cannot divulge.
But I know that DJ Khalid and
Oh,
Jordan
what we got, what we got? Oh, it was almost a chili there.
No.
Oh, there was a chili there. You know what I'm saying?
That's a great question, though. That's a very great question.
we cannot divulge that information.
No, we can't confirm or deny. Universe!
Have you watched
We
I don't need to watch. What the hell are you
Watch
for?
this
We
now.
outside,
the
we
hell are you
outside,
for?
we outside, we outside.
Yeah, we
Bullseye,
outside, my brother.
£50. Let's see what Belgium can do. Ooh, yo. Okay, some venom in that one. Hey, yo. Belgium's got some vim. He's trying to take
like
out the
Ghana.
board, bro.
Just like his captain, missing penalty, off target.
Ty, off you go. You're next. Alright, Belgium, come take a seat. Leave it. Don't worry. Leave it on the side. Leave it on the side.
Yeah. I just
There
really
you go. Ty is gonna break that wheel the way he spins it. My God, he put some force in that.
Shots for all. I'm exempt, innit?
Shots for all.
Can you imagine that swing, innit? I don't
Yeah,
think.
there.
is that
Hey, listen, man.
production,
Calm
is
down,
that
brother.
still, or
Please,
should I-
please,
should I
please,
spin
please,
again?
please, please.
Production.
If you, you don't want to take some shots?
Because you know what
I
that's
want to take shots, yes.
I'm exempt. innit?
I'll take two. Double shot, double shot. Bring it. Ghana lost. Bring the shots.
Listen, production, please take care of the guys.
Please, please, please. We need
See,
shots.
this is we spiced up.
I'm
We
sorry
put
about that, 'cause you know I
some
don't-
goodies in there.
We should have they have salt and lime. I mean, lemon.
Watch this.
Eh,
Watch
we-
you get the chili.
It's a proper shot, bro.
This thing always seems to land on chili when it's my turn.
Maybe not now.
Chili.
Hey,
Time for them to the pot.
hey, look at that. You see?
Time for them to the pot.
£500
That's 1,500
added to the
I got
pot.
You got that one there.
Listen, link in the description. Go sign up to the thing. We waiting for? Come on, man.
What you waiting?
We giving
what
you extra money, free money.
Oh.
All you got to do is predict a couple results. Get it right, free money there. Little as £1.
They
Come
are.
on, man. Get involved. £500 added to it. People wished Ty got the chili there saying, my God.
Oh, well, we always can't have what we wish for, can we? You should know that.
Crunch King says, Fuad, put Serbia and Switzerland on the big screen. Mate, it is on the big screen, trust me.
Yeah, exactly. It is.
Believe me, mate, we are not missing a second of that. Listen, keep the comments coming in, guys. Make sure you're getting involved. Make sure you're getting involved in all the games in the description as well. Listen, what have we made of this World Cup so far?
Oh, wow.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
Coming to the end of the group stage now as well.
Yeah, today was the best day of the World Cup.
Incredible.
Obviously.
Yeah, for the Nigeria man. Yeah,
Let me
today will be
finish. Let me finish.
the Nigerian jealous
finish.
people.
Let me
Those people who they
See,
couldn't. They're so jealous.
Host or moderator.
Now they
You need to
can't
take
see.
care of. You need to take care of
Still
your.
doing better than their team.
I'm not happy. You need to take care of your man. I can't be talking something
I'm
around me.
just talking.
No, no, no,
Ask-
no, no, no,
ask
no.
the question.
Belgium.
You didn't.
I didn't-
Did you pick up?
Yeah,
Did you
yeah,
listen
that's
to
my
what he was
question.
saying?
You know what,
No, this one has to do. No.
Order!
Thank you.
Order!
Adjudicate. You didn't
Right.
ask for anyone.
Double order. The next person that brings up Nigeria or Ghana is off the street.
Yes.
Thank you very
I
much.
second that. Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
Or Suarez.
Yes! Thank you. Thank you.
Or you're out.
Thank you.
Where's our shots? Please. 4 shots.
In
4
Edge
shots.
just
Yeah, for those
credits.
4 shots.
Listen.
In Edge just
I
credits.
like that. I like that. Good comeback there. But no, okay, Kelechi, you and you in particular, what have you made of this tournament so far? Has this been the best World Cup you've seen?
Yes, in a way, in as much as, like you said earlier, most of, or more than half of the games or so were near our first half. They didn't seem interesting, but they seem to have this epic endings that you don't expect, and teams are changing positions even in the last minute. You're not sure if you're going to go through. I mean, and bless them for putting all the last round games at the same time. So nobody cheats at anybody. But it's been fantastic, and it's a tournament of the underdogs, and I'm happy that the underdogs are winning.
Belgium.
I'm also happy that
Can I talk? Can I
a
talk?
team left today.
Did you ask? Can I talk?
A team.
Belgium.
I said a team.
Belgium, talk to me.
We've got some people, but obviously they don't have the chance, so I'll do that. Don't worry. Listen, yeah, they know what? It's been a fantastic fiesta in football, and I love it. And the thing is that, there was underdogs where people literally were not expecting them to go through, and they've gone there. And look at was it Saudi versus Argentina?
Brilliant.
Fantastic game.
Yeah.
So
Even Japan versus Spain, Japan versus Germany.
but again to Japan ended up losing to Costa Rica. So
But even that is a surprise in itself, because once Japan beat Germany, you're thinking, Japan's a serious team. And then Costa Rica, they said, no, we can play as well,
Yeah, sure. And to be honest, it's just like all this aspects in the game that is given, and
Amazing.
it's making it a bit
Yeah.
interesting, you know. But obviously,
Yeah.
sadly, I'll keep on watching and keep on picking up all those moments, and but it's not going to be, you know, the vibes for me is the dying down LAP, you know.
Yeah,
But
now
I'll
that
just
Ghana
have
have
to
gone
carry
home.
on. I'll just have to keep it up. So
No,
yeah,
fairs, fairs. Ty, what have you made of this kind of tournament so far?
I think it's been absolutely amazing, and it's funny because when it did start, there was a lot of negative things around it. Oh, it's not going to be a good World Cup. It's not going to work in wintertime and this and all that.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
and obviously, without being political, nobody can condone if anybody's suffering. Let's just say that, you know. But it's been absolutely nobody. You know what I mean? It's been absolutely amazing, and you have to say that it has been run so well.
No.
So whatever's happened, you've got to give Qatar credit.
Yeah.
Because they've put on a fantastic show.
Sure,
It's
yeah.
magnificent. The drama is absolutely incredible. And to me, it's got to be up there with one of the best World Cups ever. Because you've had drama. Nobody would have expected what we're seeing now. It's been amazing.
No, for sure. For me, I agree. I think for me, it's been
Yeah.
one of the most eventful group
Hasn't it?
stages. And I think what Kelechi said as well, where a lot of games are finishing 0-0, you're kind of thinking, oh man, why did I wake up 10 a.m. for this? And then second half,
Yeah,
it
yeah.
just goes off. And you've had like big downfalls. You've
Yeah.
had players underperforming. You've had
Yeah.
teams surprising you.
Yeah.
You've had like overarching narratives from previous World Cups
Yes.
leading into this one,
Yes.
revenge games.
Absolutely.
Even the Serbia-Switzerland game is a bit of like are Serbia going to get it back on Shaka last time and Shaqiri because they did their little celebration.
Yes,
and now
I
you get an
remember.
eventful 2-2. So it's, for me, there have been so many storylines throughout this
right,
group
yes,
stage
you're right.
we're just not even appreciating. And the fact
No.
that there's so many players who coming into their last kind of World Cups, if you like,
Yeah.
it adds that extra factor of this is almost
Yes.
the end of an era. So I think
Yeah.
it's for me been definitely, in my opinion, the best World Cup I have seen so far. I just
Yeah.
hope the way it's started in this group stage,
You
it
end
also
up-
ends throughout the
Hopefully,
knockout
hopefully,
stages.
yeah,
'Cause
hopefully.
all other World Cups, they've been good. Like, I think the other ones I can think of is like the 2002, but I think mainly for the R9 redemption arc
Yeah.
was the biggest thing.
Yeah.
I can't recall, maybe I was a little bit too young to recall if the games were as entertaining. 2006 one definitely had a lot of entertainment, had
It
a
did.
lot of great storylines.
It did.
Zidane's final hurrah, R9's final hurrah. So this gives me that similar vibes,
Yeah.
if that makes sense.
Yeah.
And I think,
Yeah.
as you said, the fact that it had a lot of negative press coming into it, now people are looking at it. I saw, is it the ITV commentator, Mark Pugac, he put out a little video saying like, mate, I'm so surprised by what's
Yeah.
and how we've been received. And the thing is, he said, where previous World Cups have been so Eurocentric
Yes.
and so focused on the European teams, he goes, this is the first
Well, some of
World
them
Cup.
still doing it now. Some of the journalists.
But no,
now.
he said this is the first World Cup where I feel like Ecuador fans, you're seeing them more than ever. He goes, Senegal,
Yes.
Cameroon, he goes, all the African teams, they're all at the forefront, it almost feels like, and everybody's getting celebrated. And
Yeah.
I said, listen,
Brilliant.
this feels like a proper World Cup.
It
I've
does, it
enjoyed
does,
man.
it does. Yeah.
And
Let
the-
us know at home where you rank this World Cup as well, because I'm sure everybody will be varying
Cost
at
about-
different ranges,
oh,
and they will have
okay.
seen older World Cups. But let us know,
I was gonna
kinda,
also
is
say
this one of the
something.
best World Cups you've seen so far?
I
as
was
well?
also going to say something. Remember, I think, would I call it growth, or I don't know what to call it. Not meaning to sound political, but
What's that?
when Xhaka scored, and I think Shaqiri, when they do
Yeah, when that
sign,
celebration.
but
Yeah,
they didn't
yeah.
do it today. So and it
Bit of growth?
provoked- I don't know. I don't know what to
Or
call
is
it.
it they know they don't want to antagonize? it?
Antagonize, yeah, that's what I
Yeah.
mean.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
it's like
I think sometimes you know you've done something wrong. It's like,
It's not
all
like-
right.
I'm not saying-
And the worst thing is they did get punished. I think they got a
yeah, they
ban
got
and
punished
it's a
and
fine
stuff
as
like that.
well,
But
so-
again, you know, it's just celebrated the goal. No, we don't. You understand what I mean? Like
Yeah.
there was a.
I just want to add to, I mean, the whole world, I mean, in terms of to sum it up, the first one, at least first time for African teams that they're not going there as
Make up the numbers.
no dispute. No, where there's always a match bonuses issues.
Yeah, yeah.
And there's
yeah.
always that kind of
Like
conversation.
they're just
yeah.
actually focusing on the football.
On the football.
Rather than
So
that.
this
Yeah,
time
playing for their
it's been-
country.
yeah.
Playing for their country.
Except as obviously the showing up wasn't that good, great tonight. Yeah, but if not, yeah. It's,
Cash Flash says it's been a 9 out of 10 World Cup.
Yeah.
IB Conda says, best World Cup for me is 2018. This year isn't far behind. The worst for me was 2014. Mate, I thought 2014 was incredible.
I thought that was brilliant.
James Rodriguez, Costa Rica surprises, Ochoa doing madness, like Germany surprising everyone. I think the Brazil embarrassment, like, no way. 2014 for me was incredible,
I know
honestly.
Brazil didn't win it, but the coverage was amazing. I
Chaman
loved it.
Mwanga says 2010 World Cup.
Yeah,
I don't
that
know
was
if he
good.
means that was good or bad. I thought, personally, I thought the 2010 World Cup was one of the worst ones.
Oh, really?
I thought it was horrendous. I can't
That's
remember.
interesting.
I think
Because
every
2010.
team, 2010.
That was good.
It was good.
Vuvuzelas.
It was
The
fantastic.
first one held in
It's good.
Africa, and I
No,
think
no, no, no,
I thought
Oh, it's fantastic.
quality was poor. I thought the
No.
only standout players were Muller and Forlan.
3-2 to Switzerland.
Oh my God, Switzerland has taken the lead
Come on.
again. 47 minutes in. Listen, goals guaranteed. I told you
I
what
can say
happens here.
that Vuvuzela was. It was
Is that
even,
Freuler as well? Freuler
Freuler.
giving Switzerland
Yeah.
the lead here. 3-2, man.
Wow.
Listen.
Yeah, Vuvuzela.
Vuvuzela was even the one bringing the whole stuff, the
That,
vibes.
I'm sorry,
out.
that
It's
Vuvuzela noise
fantastic.
was awful.
I loved it.
No.
That was like a
No, I loved
drone
it.
in your ear.
Don't listen
No, I
to
loved it, I
don't
loved
listen to the comment from the.
I'm not listening to any
from
comment.
the
I'm
side.
listening to my ears that were telling me.
It was fantastic. It was
Your
fantastic.
ears for 90 minutes is not a pleasant noise.
Hell no, it was fantastic.
I liked
bro.
it.
That was not
I
fantastic.
love it, man. I love
That's
it.
atmosphere.
Huh?
You see, that's why Tottenham don't have atmosphere. No, people like you. People just go there.
People
That's
like
why
you,
you don't
no
see.
way.
That's why you don't because that atmosphere.
No
We have
That's
to
why you
let
can't
us
win
like
anything.
Africa is about vibes.
That's why you
his
can't win
opinion, isn't
anything.
But that's his opinion, isn't it?
How the hell do we go from Vuvuzela to Tottenham not winning anything? How, Sway? I don't get this. All right, that's a lovely finish as well. Lovely flick there. Look at that.
Yeah.
What an assist.
Brilliant. Brilliant.
Hey, man. Serbia, what's going on here?
They did
The
same thing
defense
against-
is not
They
that
did the
good.
same thing against Cameroon.
Can we get some goals here, Brazil, Cameroon? Please.
In Giza. And Giza.
Nguiza. Is it Frank Nguiza?
Sadiq says 2006 was his favourite World Cup.
Okay. That was good as well. Oh, yeah, but he ended terribly, especially with the headbutt on that.
His goal!
It's
Ooh,
crazy, man,
Abubakar.
Vincent Abubakar.
Wicked.
2006 was a good one, says Poppin' James. 2010 was the best thing to happen for
Wait.
my country. For that, it will
Yeah, of
always
course.
be the best.
I heard you earlier. You said Richarlison's goal was the best. I mean, I'm not saying it.
In my opinion, yeah.
one
go-
of
go
them.
on the tournament
Abubakar's
so
better
far.
than Abubakar
The flick, that
yeah.
is second for me.
for you. I think Abubakar should be first.
You know
though.
why?
Like
You know why I
he
said-
chopped the player.
Yeah.
I hated the keeper, bro.
I know.
Leave it like
I
he killed
know.
it.
But do
He
you know
killed it, bro.
Richarlison, you have to look at the assist. You have to look at the touch. You have to look at the play of Richarlison as well. Nobody thought he could do that.
No,
Let's be honest.
Think anybody thinks Abubakar could do it.
Nobody
Abubakar-
thought
Well, the
Richarlison could
athleticism.
score that type of goal.
Well, the athleticism.
And then he scored it, and everyone went, "Oh, okay. You know what? Let me be quiet." So for me, it was the fact that he shut everyone up as well. The fact that it was his debut at
it's
a World
coming
Cup
up.
for Brazil. I'm taking the totality into it. So I give it to my boy Richarlie, man.
Well, obviously, that's why he's coming back and not going to be able to win anything. So he might end up leaving.
Is that Bremer who's down injured?
No, it's not Bremer. It's
Marquinhos.
it looks like
No, Marquinhos
Telles.
is coming.
Marquinhos is
on.
coming on.
It looks like Telles.
Oh, Tellez, yeah.
Bremer can play left back, isn't
Yeah, it
it?
is Tellez. Oh.
The way he is, it looks like
I'm
he's
aware,
right back.
Bremer's
himself.
a centre back only. So I wonder what they're going to do here.
Tellez looks like he's done, unfortunately. What?
He didn't even get the ball.
Yeah,
Oh, he landed
missed
very
flight
awkwardly.
and landed awkwardly on his hip, I think.
He should be fine.
Maybe he might be coming to
Henok
Tottenham.
says,
innit?
biased Spurs fan. Listen, man, if you know my opinions on Richarlison, you would know I'm not... to be biased to him of all players, I don't think so. I'm telling you. Abubakar's one is equally up there in my opinion.
unbelievable.
I think there was another great one as well. The Mexico free kick.
Oh yeah,
It was incredible.
great.
I said I've been waiting for like a long shot hammer to go in all tournament. And that Mexican
Oh,
player
he's in
delivered.
tears. It looks like he's done.
Yeah. It looks like he's
It looks
injured.
like his
Well,
tournament
since
is
when it's not
done.
match fit, tell us.
Tellez. What a shame. Hopefully he's not too bad.
Hey,
1-0. Oh.
terrible.
Ooh,
1
1-0.
and 3.
Oh my
Penalty,
God.
ref.
Is
Ref.
that a penalty?
No chance.
No.
Goalkeeper and
Passi.
it's actually it's not a,
Messi's goal versus Mexico was nice as well. Big up Kasha.
Yeah, it was a lot, but it's not in the
That
class
was
of Richarlison.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that's goal of the tournament though. It's a good goal.
It's a good goal, yeah.
Yeah.
Bo-
I think
why
Abubakar,
the-
that free kick, and Richarlison for me are the top 3 candidates for goal of the tournament.
Outrageous goals.
Saka versus Iran, you putting that there?
Saka.
Yeah.
Saka
It's a
versus
shot-
Iran,
it's a
goal of the
chance.
tournament?
No, I can't make
No?
a goal of the
Poss-
tournament. No.
Hey, the Arsenal fans said it, not me.
No.
Possibly, but
It's a good goal, don't get me wrong, but goal of the
Good goal.
tournament? No,
Yeah.
no way.
Cross that ball.
oh, it's a brilliant finish.
Oh, four. No, that's
Still
it.
3-2. It's the same goal. Isn't it?
Rashford's free kick?
Brilliant free kick, superb.
Nah. not
Or are
for
we
me.
saying Danny Ward tax?
Oh no, it's a brilliant free kick. Whatever you say what Danny Ward didn't do, you got to big up Marcus because that's a mad free kick.
What are you doing there?
Mbuemo.
That is so
No, it's
ridiculous.
not Mbuemo. It's, what's his name? Kunda or something.
I was taking a
Kunde.
pee, man. Listen, you had the ball. Someone,
Oh my
Abubakar,
God, wow.
struggled. They gave him the
He
ball.
launched that into Rose.
Gave him the ball, and look at what he's done with the ball. Just so poor, man.
So you got a triple change for Brazil here. Alex Telles, Fred, and Rodrigo all coming
Everton
off
Ribeiro is coming on.
with Everton, Bruno, and Marquinhos coming on.
No,
Curious to see what shape
Grimares.
they changed to. Yeah,
It's
Bruno.
Bruno,
Yeah, number
okay,
17, he's coming on,
okay.
he's coming on. Yeah, so
Yeah,
pretty
Bola.
much all players who
Bola.
Marquinhos, all players who haven't really played much minutes at this tournament. So I think Brazil just giving everybody some charity minutes, saying, hey, just in case we get the medal, here's some minutes you've played.
Yeah.
Ooh, Salem versus Argentina, actually. That was a great goal.
Yes, we forgot about that. Brilliant goal, brilliant goal.
Saudi Arabia goal versus
Yeah, yeah.
Argentina. Saudi.
Yeah,
It's a
yeah,
long
yeah.
Superb
shot.
goal. Yep, we forgot about that. Brilliant goal. Dusan Tadic. That's it.
Even Chelsea UCL says Richarlison goal. See, I respect it when someone can put their biases
Is that the
aside.
shots? Isn't that a bit
Yeah,
too much?
literally, Mr. A just said, Fuad, where's the shots? So, it's, you know, hey, man,
Was that
they're
Kovacic
here, they're
or
here,
what?
they're here.
Straight
Kovacic!
past the Vossi, eh?
Spicy one.
Oh, wow.
Even IB Conda, who's got an Arsenal picture there, I can see with the Pepe, you know.
Cheers
says
to,
it's
cheers to
Richarlison,
Uruguay,
100%.
cheers to
It's the way he
Suarez,
set it up for himself.
cheers to...
Oh, Brazil
But
coming
Podolski-
into the box here. Oh my God!
Save.
Good save from El Pasi
But
there.
Podolski, what I don't understand
Martinelli.
Martinelli, man.
Gabriel.
Can you score today,
Score,
please?
bro, score. I need you to take that man of the match trophy. Or player of the match trophy.
Can you do something for me?
Cheers to
Every shot straight
the
at the
winners
goalkeeper,
today
man.
and the losers today. No, do cheers. Let's jam trophy now. Jam cup. Jam cup now. Let's do cheers. Proper cheers.
For war.
Sorry.
Whoa.
No, sorry now. Sorry. Cheers, my brother.
Cheers,
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 brother.
all of
Cheers.
us.
Nice one.
Cheers.
Cheers.
You're not having
cheers.
any. Are you? You're not having
No,
any.
no,
more?
no.
What?
No.
Yeah.
I don't drink.
You're like me. I don't drink at all.
Come on, man.
Go.
Hey, no.
Brazil!
Save.
Good save there, man. This keeper's busy today. Brema!
Oh, nah.
Who was my name?
Oh,
Yeah, because
Hey, man.
Onana wanted.
Big up my guy Onana as well, man. I forgot he got sent home.
Yeah.
What a shame.
Thought of this World
The
Cup.
Militao Sesso nearly scored, you know. That's my guy.
Militao. Handball.
How can it be humble?
Yeah, handball. No, over there. It's a free kick to Switzerland. It's handball right outside the area.
Oh, unlucky.
Cameroon haven't done bad, to be fair, but
Unlucky.
if they'd beaten Serbia, they would have a chance now. But
Switzerland got free kick.
yeah, in a dangerous position.
Switzerland with a
Well,
nice free kick in a nice position. This is
Yeah.
Shaqiri
This guy has been
range.
poor, man. I don't know. Look. Where can he? Where?
You can see what
Goalkeeper
he's
should
going
have
for.
even
You
left
can
the
see
ball.
what he's going for.
going
It
for
just
the corner.
didn't come off, of course.
He's
But
been poor.
4-2.
Anthony, you're not impressed? Ooh,
Breel's missed a sitter. That should be.
Bril Mbolo.
That should be the game. He's missed an open goal. I don't know how we missed that. That would have been the game.
And that's what Switzerland needs. Switzerland, it almost feels like they need one more to just kill it off.
Yeah, look,
here.
he's on.
He's actually onside as
he's
well.
onside. Look,
Oh my
he's got to bury
god,
that.
man.
How did he miss it?
That's one of those misses that haunts you as well.
Yeah.
If this now gets equalised. And here comes Serbia back on the attack. Is that
The
a foul?
penalty.
Yeah,
No,
it's a foul. Got another injury down in the Cameroon-Brazil game. Who's this that's gone down now? There's another Brazil player.
Yeah, it is. What happened?
Let's see here.
It's Jesus.
There's a replay.
Why his teammates not rushing there?
Oh, that's
It's
the
the only
goalkeeper. That's
goalkeeper.
Edison.
No, it's their
No, it's the El
goalkeeper.
Pasi. Look, he bashed his head into the
Yeah.
post.
Hope
Aye,
he's
And they
right.
don't have a
Aye,
third
aye,
goalie
aye.
though. He's the only one that go.
I'm sure he'll be alright.
Nah, Bremer made a genuine attempt for the ball there. I don't blame him.
Oh my God, I hope he's alright. Damn. Can he carry on with this concussion protocols?
No, but he didn't use his, he didn't use his head to hit the bar. So.
Let's have a look. He dropped it. He sort of fumbled him.
Cameroon keeper El Pasi's been so busy today, man. Might
Yes.
get man of the match at this rate.
Martinelli, man of the match already.
Yeah.
Let's hope so.
Easy there at the office when you got Jesus and Martinelli, eh?
Easy day in the office.
Oh, everything's being shot straight at you. Is that not an easy day for a goalkeeper?
Well, I don't know. I think
No. Answer the question. Answer the question. Answer the question. Answer the question.
I think some teams
If
in the
all
Premier League
your
would say
shots
no.
are coming straight at you and you're a goalkeeper, is that not an easy day at the
Well,
office? Yes or no?
How they
It's a yes or no
How
question.
have they managed to get the team to the top then? How have they
I
managed that?
never asked you that. I asked you, is it an easy day at the office if all your shots are straight at you? Yeah.
Well, listen,
Yeah, man.
the game's not over though, is it? It's not over, is
Keeper
it?
could have played with one arm today, if you ask me.
Okay.
One
We
arm.
see. We see if
One
you're
arm
saying.
tied behind the back, you could have.
We see if you're saying. We see if you're saying that at the end.
We'll see. We'll see. Number 26. I'm watching you closely, boy. I told man. I warned man about him.
You're just a troublemaker like Collection. That's what you are.
Listen, I'm just calling the game as I see it. If Robbie was sat here and Richarlison was having the same game, he would say the same thing. I've sat here many streams of Robbie where he's, just analysing the game. So I'm doing the same thing and just analysing the game.
So what about
The
the
performances I've seen from Jesus and Martinelli today.
I don't see you analyse Anthony. I don't see you
Anthony-
analyse Rodrigo. I don't see you
Can I
analysing
answer?
Marquinhos.
Can I
I don't
answer
see you.
now? Can I answer now?
I don't
Just
see
thinking
you.
about
I
two
don't see you.
players.
Can I answer? Can I
That's
answer?
how your team can't win. That's how your team can't win.
Before you get rattled, can I answer?
That's why your team can't win anything.
This is why cohesion and conversation comes in. Because
Exactly.
you spoke about Anthony 5 minutes ago. So why would I regurgitate the same thing you just said? Do you see what I'm saying? As you addressed one part of the team, I address the other parts. Because
No.
that's what we do.
No.
We fill in the spaces.
No.
You're not like a midfielder. You go and press,
That's a people.
I fill in the gaps.
That's a people.
That's what a host does. That's not a moderator. That's what a host does.
No. You were biased to start with, because obviously you know that we've got a team that they can't win anything, and I
Hey
don't know.
man, I'm just saying.
You're a troublemaker. Fred. That's
I-
what you are. You're a
I just
troublemaker.
commented on Brazil's front line.
Yeah.
He commented on one player only, the one player that doesn't play for Arsenal. So I was like, hey,
Did you
let's do
comment?
equal
I
coverage
did, I
and
just-
let's mention
Fred-
those boys
there was
as well.
no-
You mentioned Fred? Did you mention Fred? I never heard you mention Fred once.
Now, do you want to have a conversation about the midfield? What have you made
No,
of
but
that?
you,
What have
no,
you
but
made
you
of
didn't say no.
Ty?
You're
What have
saying it now. You see?
Ty.
No,
saying
what
they
did
made
you
a
say?
Brazil
You asked
midfield
one
today.
question. You just asked one question. So go on then.
Guys,
Go on,
are we
just
having a
ask question.
conversation? Let's have a conversation.
Yeah, that's what we're having.
No, yeah.
Yeah, but you've been asked a question,
So
quick
you
one.
spoke on Anthony. I spoke on the Brazil forwards.
Yeah.
Edison.
What do you think of the midfield?
Emerson
today?
is there,
What do you
yeah.
think of Brazil's midfield today with the Fred?
don't
What's
think
his
they'll
name?
be-
Double pivot.
I don't think they'd be in trouble that much, to be honest. I don't think they'd be in trouble.
You think Fred should start next game?
No. I don't think so.
No, but they've got people playing ahead of him, so they'll
Yeah,
just
exactly.
allow him to.
I think that midfield.
But
that
today,
Brazil have
obviously,
got
is
brilliant.
they've already won the group, and they
Yeah, exactly.
just.
That midfield, the original
It's just
midfield
a
they've got
mere
is
formality,
superb.
and that's what.
And Casemiro and all them, they're superb. He shows with Casemiro's goal. But obviously they've got to rest them, isn't it? But I expect that midfield to
It's
start
just
to knock out.
What would you rate Martinelli's performance out of 10 so far?
Guimaraes.
At the moment,
Don't shoot.
I'll give
don't
him at
shoot.
least 6.
6!
yeah,
Yeah.
5.
6!
Yeah.
5, 6, maybe 7.
Oh my God, Brazil! No, Cameroon clear it.
Whose performance at the moment?
Gabriel.
Martinelli.
Yeah.
7.
Yeah, 5, 6, 7.
Who's 6?
I'll give him
All the
6.
chances, he's not getting the chances.
I'll give
That's
him
another
6.
chance. That's another cross from Gabriel.
Yeah, that's another cross. He's beyond.
Is that another cross that didn't meet its man that got defended at the near
Who's
post?
it
That,
taking off?
Okay, yeah.
Why is it taking?
Another chance.
Okay,
against Gabriel.
Mboma.
Monitored.
To be honest, no.
Ryan Mbeumo coming up for Cameroon here.
Cameroon. He's also, he has never played for Cameroon
You're
before.
funny, Fuad. You're funny. That's
Hey,
troublemaking.
hey,
But he's been
calling
okay.
the game.
Troublemaker. That's what.
Yeah,
you're
but they don't like
game.
him.
Nearly 2 shots on target.
2 shots on target, I get it. But they should have been 2 shots on goal. It should have been 2 goals.
I don't know. If we go.
If you look across
Oh, Gabriel Jesus coming off right
well
now.
Done, Gabriel. Well done.
Well done, mate. Well done.
Well
Well
done,
done. Absolute stinker. Absolute stinker. Go and hang your head in shame.
Well,
yeah?
thank-
Good God.
Well, thank
Yeah. Now I understand why Brazilian fans hate you.
Well, thank-
yeah.
well,
Did nothing.
well, thank-
yeah?
thank-
Against the team in the bottom of the group. You're a disgrace. You're a disgrace. You're not Brazilian. You're Bolivian.
There's nothing wrong with being Bolivian, by the way.
Be careful before the Bolivian people skip something.
I'm sorry. No offense intended.
Thankfully, in the Premier League, the roles are reversed. Okay.
So Martinelli,
Richarlison.
who's playing out wide, had more clear-cut chances than Jesus.
Yeah, it's his first game.
Interesting.
It's all right.
But they told me Jesus creates his own chances for himself because he creates for others as well.
Who told you that? What
Arsenal
you mean?
fans.
You mean? But this is Brazil. Brazil's different. He's not starting here, is he? Remember, he's starting every week with us. But here's different.
Okay, wait. But wait. Can't me. If you want to say that, let's do it. So, look at Son. Apart from 1 assist in how many games? 3 games. 1 assist.
Oh, Brazil coming in. Oh my God, Brazil
Martinelli,
already
that was too
looking
much,
better
though.
and so much more fluid without Jesus in this
Yeah,
lineup now.
yeah.
Wow,
we
Everton.
Here we go.
Great bit of play there.
Here we go. Here we go.
Are they not moving the ball around so smoothly now?
Yeah. Troublemaker. He's just a troublemaker. That's what he is.
Well, that's what Tottenham can't win anything, man. And listen, this man. Well, apparently he might be leaving in January, though.
Jesus?
No, the coach. What's his name? Tottenham coach. What's his name?
What Conte?
Conte.
Yeah, is that his name?
Is that?
No. Apart from that, what did he do in the
Oh,
league?
you mean alleged Max fixing cheese?
Oh, he can't listen. He's not interested.
I'm trying to,
He's trying to
what's happening
focus.
there? I'm trying to focus on the game. There's 2 games going on. Oh my God. Oh, Vlahovic almost. Hey, is that a
Ooh, it's a
penalty?
penalty.
Ooh.
Let's have a look.
Ooh, is that a pullback?
No,
I
no
think
chance.
that. Oh, I
No
think that
chance.
is.
No,
No
he's not.
chance.
He's made no attempt
he's
to play the
dying.
ball.
No, Mitrovic is dying. Look.
I know it's a bit of a dime, but
No.
you reach out. If you reach out.
No.
Look at that, hands on the face.
No.
He's like, here, taste my fingers.
Come on,
No,
man. He need to be joined. Is that Bollywood or?
He took a step first. That's right. If he had fallen immediately.
Exactly. That's terrible for Mitrovic.
And then he kept on
Like
doing
you
it,
said.
tried to fall.
Like you said, it's going to be a
That's the
feisty one.
clearest dive
Look
I've
at the
ever seen.
bench. They're all up in arms.
Yeah. That is a terrible dive for Mitrovic. Cool. Cameroon still 0-0.
Look at the bench. Like you said,
Oh my gosh. What's
they're all
going on?
up in arms.
Look, he has to take them away.
The bench are fuming.
Yeah, but you see, this is.
I'm not here you say disgrace.
This
You
is
see?
wrong.
You see? You don't go now.
You see, look at him.
I'm not hearing you say this is a disgrace.
Him, give me a chance. I'm saying this is wrong.
Oh,
You see, look at you.
tackle.
This is wrong. No, this is wrong. This is horrible scenes. This is ridiculous.
Come on, Abubakar.
They're shaming themselves and their countries by doing this. I'm sorry. It's ridiculous. What are they doing? What are they doing? This is ridiculous. But
Oh,
this,
Choupo-Moting, that was too short.
this to me, do you know what? This all stems from Uruguay doing it. Look, everyone's doing it now. Uruguay, the first team to look. Why
blaming
watch it?
Uruguay
Because
for
they're the
this?
ones that no one's done that before. No one, I've not seen that. Since Uruguay did it, they're thinking, why not us? It's
As I
ridiculous.
said to you, Ty, World Cup, emotions
I
running
know,
high,
I
last
know,
game.
I
This
know.
is part and parcel
Look
of
at
it.
the tackle.
I
You're
know.
not going to get this, no matter
You
what.
have to restrain yourself. I'm sorry.
No.
You have to.
For
You
me,
have
don't
to.
restrain yourself. Let it all out.
So then, if that's the anyway, if that's the case, I know I don't want to be fond of
Yeah,
the street.
he's been poor.
Why
man.
was a
That
certain
Koundé.
person crying then? Don't cry then, isn't it?
Yeah.
Exactly. Don't cry then. Take it.
Nicham here coming on for Koundé for Cameroon.
It was at one point at with Celtic, isn't it?
Yeah, he used to be with
Yes,
Celtic, then he
that's
moved to
right, yeah.
Marseille.
Then he went to Marseille.
Yeah.
Then now, no, I think he's in Greece now.
Is it?
Yeah, it's in with
That's why he's in
Olympiacos.
Celtic, yeah.
Rai Rio says Cameroon will win this.
I don't think so.
Yeah, why not?
I can't see. I just think Brazil would always seem to do enough. Well, they've made a good account of themselves. If they'd beaten Serbia, they'd be going through now.
Sergei Milinkovic-Savic just getting
It's
subbed
like-
off there for Serbia as
It's
well.
like you're having flashes. Like he comes in flashes.
In comes Maksimovic.
I know how it is, brother. You understand?
Course, what's his problem? Has he got a problem or whatever?
I didn't mention any country. I didn't mention anything. Same background mention. I say I know how it feels.
Because I'm okay.
Remember
don't
when there was a qualifier and a certain team won, and some people were here running on the ground. Hey! You see,
We say what goes around comes around.
what goes around goes around goes around. No. What goes around goes around. You know the vibes. You know the song I'm singing, are we?
I don't.
Timberlake, go and play it in your car when you're going. When you play it, remember me. What goes? My chairman. You know, shake man. It's okay.
You say chairman. You say chairman.
My chairman. I was my chairman. That's how I call it in Africa. My chairman.
We've got just over 20 minutes remaining in
Yes.
both of these games. Still 0-0 in the Brazil game. And still 2-2 in this
3-2,
Switzerland-Serbia.
3-2
Dennis
Switzerland.
Zachary of Chelsea coming on and Edmilson Fernandez as well for Switzerland.
Fuad, you said 2-2 is 3-2. Just Switzerland.
Oh, sorry, yeah, 3-2. Yeah. And then Shaqiri, of course, who scored the first goal for Switzerland coming off
Deflection.
here. Listen, I've done my job. Now
Yeah.
you lot do yours. See it out.
He was also saying shush as well. What's going on with all this shush?
Coach, Boboti.
He's got beef with the Serbs,
No,
man.
which is a bit terrible.
Behind the scenes.
Yeah, I
beef,
know.
You know
It's,
what I'm saying?
it's a shame. When it comes to that, it's a real shame. It's a real shame.
What do you reckon? Any more goals in this? 3-2 or?
I can see Switzerland get another one to finish it off. Shaqiri doesn't look too
Chicken,
happy.
you've not been informed, man.
I
So,
mean, he scored a goal, isn't it? So
yeah.
that's something, I suppose. I still think Brazil will win,
Yeah.
even though I want Cameroon to get
We
something.
reckon 1 goal or 2 goals in this? Cameroon, Brazil.
Possibly one for Brazil. Possibly
Yeah.
one.
Guys, make sure you remember you can make your picks for tomorrow's games as well with the USA playing Holland. Click the link in the description. As we said, little as £1 to get involved. Must be over 18 to play. Oh! Daily cash prizes to be won there as well, so make sure you go check that out. Everyone throughout the DR network's pretty much partaking in it, so make sure you get a chance to win these prizes as well.
In the age of those Aquarius records, that was a foul in the face on Anthony. Let's see if it goes back to VAR.
What are you doing? Come on, Coach Kambi. What are you doing?
So the referee's
wait,
not
that's
going.
not-
The referee's not going. He's not going to go back to the foul on Anthony then. He hasn't. Didn't go back to it.
The referee, man. And he was on.
Square now, square to Martinelli now on the
Put
left
Gabriel
now.
in. Why not put Gabriel in?
Giza, what are you doing?
Brazil just starting to put the vice on now. Oh, one more maybe. Oh, fluffed it. And that's been the story of Brazil's game all game pretty much. Teething all the way up until the edge of the box, and then just the final ball was always lacking.
Guimarães. Well, I don't think he could. I think he was offside, isn't it? So I don't think he could collect the ball
Yeah.
because he's running back. He's running. But you know what? Now this is interesting. He would not have been offside because that came off a Cameroon player. So if he'd collected it, he would have been onside. Which, how weird is that? Because he ran off.
Ooh, Serbia breaking through here.
Come on, Switzerland, calling them out. Well done.
Switzerland
So I
just
want to
come
ask
away.
if like that breaking play where the Serbian bench were up, arguing, are they going to add time for that? It's their own time
Probably.
that they are wasting.
I think they. The one thing throughout this tournament has been they've added loads
No,
of time
that's what.
onto the end of
Yeah,
pretty
but
much every game, I think.
it's stopped now. So it's only anything. It will just be 8 minutes.
I swear, Marquinhos is playing left back.
That ball is gone
Oh
back.
my God.
Go.
Brazil here on the edge. Oh, what into row Z, man.
Guimarães.
Bruno Guimarães.
I thought the ball had gone off.
No.
Interesting.
Thomas Master says, big up King Tider goal.
Big you up as well. I don't know about King, but thank you very much.
Sadiq says, Fuad, I remember you saying that Son is on the decline. Who would you want as his replacement? That's actually a very good question. I haven't ever
If he was to
considered
leave.
that.
Who is
Son.
that person? Is he asking everyone?
No, he's asking
No, he's
me.
just asking.
Okay.
He's just asking me.
Okay. I know that.
Who would I want as his replacement?
That's a good question,
I don't
actually.
know. I think that's one of those I'd have to actually think about it. I think because I know the reality is Spurs are never really going to get rid of Son. So
Yeah.
we're kind of going to have him there for the next 2 or 3
Do you want
years.
Martinelli?
Hmm?
Do you want Martinelli or Saka?
No. You can keep. What would they do?
I'm just asking you simple
They would
questions.
just become to clean Kane's boots or Kulusevski's boots. Or Son's boots. Like, we don't need deep cleaners around the club. We already have qualified cleaners at the club. We already have kit men who hand out the kits already. So
That's why
we don't need
that's why the
we're
top
not
league.
here. We're not charity. We're not here to give Saka and Martinelli new employment.
What did you have? Is that Toyota or something? What did they win?
How
Do you know who's a player who I really like though is I don't know if you lot know at Napoli, Kvaratskhelia.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
a Georgian wonder kid. We could have got him a year ago for about 7 million, and I think.
Yeah, but maybe he knew that Tottenham was.
No. He
That's what
wanted
you
to
held
sign
your
for the
mouth.
club. He wanted to sign for the club, but
what
we said no
No,
and
really?
decided to go for Brian Gill instead, who is a more
Right.
proven talent apparently.
Right.
And since then we haven't really used him. But Kvisha has gone on to go and be one of the world's brightest prospects at the moment.
Yeah, I've heard of him.
ripping the Champions League, ripping Serie A.
Yeah.
I think Napoli are still top of Serie A if I'm not mistaken. So
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think a little now he's probably out of our budget.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
If you're telling me if I could dream of one scenario, I would get him as a natural replacement. That guy is going to be a
And what is he
serious,
like? Well,
serious talent.
ability wise, he didn't go
Very
now.
talented.
Ability wise, what did you say in him, or what do you?
His dribbling, his skill, his ability to take man 1v1, his end product consistently as well, whether it's shooting, whether it's crossing, whether it's the final through ball. It's been very, very good from what I've seen. And it's only, what I've seen is only 6 months at Napoli. So there still might be inconsistencies
months,
down the
that's
Who are you
line.
talking about?
Do you know the
The K, yeah.
Kvisha, KK?
Yeah, K,
Kvaratskhelia.
he's too good, bro.
Tell him,
Please.
I've
I think he's probably the best winger in the world at the moment.
At the moment,
He is
form-wise,
too
he's
good,
very
bruh.
scary. Very
Hi!
scary. Do you know another one who I'd consider as well? But more than likely, he is not going to sign for us because he's flirting so hard with Arsenal. Mudryk.
Yeah, Mudryk.
Yes.
Kylo
Yeah, but
Mudryk is the
no.
fastest white guy I've
No.
ever seen
The
since
thing is
Bayern
that,
Munich.
no, he's a good player. It will be a good option. But the thing is, I keep on telling people, if you're trying to play a team like Tottenham, you know that Tottenham, they're not good. Let's not forget about Tottenham. You play a team against Man U, or we're playing against City away,
Yeah.
and you have Modric, you have between Modric and Zaha in your team.
Yeah.
At your option to choose. So who will you take?
What,
Say that again?
Out of Mudryk and Zaha.
That's why, and you got a
I'll
team.
take Modric.
No,
Do you know why?
You got to play.
Potential,
No,
future.
no, you got to play.
And I look at Zaha and I'm like, I've seen you go to a big club and maybe you were younger and it didn't work out, but there's nothing to say that if he goes Arsenal right now, it's going to be cash money that he's going to work. And he's 29, he's probably going to demand more money than Mudryk, or probably the same amount because he's a Premier League proven player. And the fact that he's coming on a free, you know, any player that comes on a free is always going to
big
ask for
money.
the highest fee because they're going to say, hey, you're getting me for free, so give me top wages. So for me, I'd rather take the gamble on paying Mudryk a high wage and seeing what he could become, rather than trying out Zaha.
No. In that case, then
Interesting.
In that case, then if you've got a chance to win something, you might not be able to win it because Modric has to adapt. Modric has to be able to learn the system the way the coach wants. But you got someone
man.
who is
It's a gamble, though. It
who's
could
an
be
experienced player.
Listen, good players can adapt. And I look at Mudryk here
nah,
and I
nah.
see the raw pace. I'm not talking about his finishing, his touch, just the pace alone. That guy's going to succeed in the Premier League, I'm telling you.
He will succeed. He's
is
got
gonna
a
be
potential.
a
But
phenom.
I mean, we're talking about it's like a quick impact, and I don't see him.
Because he's one of those
I
players
don't
I can
see him
even
that.
see, even if he comes in for big money or whatever, and you don't throw him in the starting lineup straight away because you've got Saka and Martinelli, his speed off the bench is going to be a
He'd be
nightmare
an
for
option
tired
then.
defenders. Are
Yeah.
you mad? And then if he starts
Yeah.
becoming the impact guy off the bench, he's going to force his way into that
Nah.
lineup.
Yeah.
So Listen, I think Mudryk has got big potential.
Hey!
Man. Oh my God, Dani Alves, man, being made to look 40.
It's almost 40.
Oh, Cameroon!
It's not a bad effort.
Oliver Nitcham with a great shot from the edge of the box
Not
there.
a bad effort at all.
Good save from Edison there. Oof, going through Brazil legs.
It's interesting.
Last 15 minutes, can Serbia equalise, man?
No. Well, hopefully not. Come on, Switzerland.
This game has slowed down in pace a little bit since the goals.
It has.
Hristos says Timo Werner had pace. That attribute is way overrated in the Prem. Do you know what the other thing as well? Timo Werner, when he was in the Prem, every single time got chances and opportunities. The problem was he didn't take them. And that's what I'm saying. In the Prem, if you have that raw pace, teams will play high lines.
Yeah.
Teams will play low blocks, but that pace will always be a threat. And
Yeah,
I
well-
think if you have enough ability about you, which I think Mudryk does, more ability than Timo Werner, in my opinion, your pace is going to absolutely tear man up. Like, I've seen players with not much ability, but lots of pace, thrive and succeed and make careers. I'm talking guys like Aaron Leonard, who've been at my club.
who's he taking
Guys
off
like Theo
for
Walcott have scored 100 goals or whatever. But for me, wasn't always the greatest thing outside of his
He's been
pace.
poor,
Do you know
man.
what I mean? So,
Yeah.
Mudryk, I think, could be a top one.
Anthony has been poor.
Listen, he's come off. What do we rate his performance out of 10, lads?
-1. No,
-1. Interesting. Okay.
I'm only kidding.
No, that's poor.
5?
Yeah, 5.
5? Okay. What do we rate Jesus' performance out of 10?
7.
6.
Oh, 7, 6.
Seven.
Belgium,
Seven.
7. Interesting.
Seven, yeah.
Interesting.
Adjudicate.
Interesting.
Host adjudicate. 7.
Do you know what's funny, yeah?
Put it on the chat, man.
Guys, give us your rating for what you think Jesus' performance for today.
7.
Personally, I would go with a 4.
Yeah, I'll bet you.
Very little
I bet you, yeah.
I bet you.
Very
would.
little
Yeah,
link
because
up. No shots on
He has to
target
play for. He
whatsoever.
has to play for Tottenham,
Didn't
innit?
beat anybody 1v1.
4, you know. 4. Luckily,
Look. PR Prax 97 says 4. Southkid says 3.
Okay.
Jesus himself says 1. Oh my God.
Yeah, of course it is.
AB15 says 5.
Is that another top
five? You see
B77
five?
says 3.
5, you see
DGS
five?
says
Five.
3.
Five.
Go Astu Manchu says 4.
Yeah.
My God. Pyrex says 4. Jesus
But
says
it's-
3. Says Kasha.
Luckily, he's number 1 at the top,
Listen,
innit?
Yes.
the chat has spoken.
The
The chat
is wrong.
we
We can't
connect.
confirm what you are reading.
We connect.
We can't confirm it.
The chat is wrong.
Oh, great question that's coming from the Big Beard. I saw this earlier as well. Sorry, I missed it. It's a trivia question that's come in.
Yeah.
Which teams did Japan beat?
Come on, Martinelli.
Oh.
The afterburner. See if you can score it, bro.
Whoa.
Ah, he took him down.
Martinelli, do you have any
wrestled him down.
pace? Do you have any slipperiness about you?
Whatever,
Can you get
man.
away from a man?
Why you can't get him?
Silly.
Hey!
What's it? What,
That's a bit silly.
Japan, what?
No. To be fair, it's not even a trivia. This is the most obvious. Who did they beat in the group stage this year?
Who did what?
Argentina and Germany.
Who did what?
Japan beat Argentina and Germany in the
Oh, sorry,
group stage.
Germany and it's just domination.
And
This
Spain.
is funny now.
And Spain.
Go on. Why are you telling him?
If it's 1901, you tell us who did.
Oh, that's funny.
Germany and Spain. He even gave me away. Oh yeah, because it's happened so quickly.
What happened
Why
yesterday?
asking?
But you remember the one that happened in 1980 something.
Yeah, that's
So I
why
can't, so I can't make mistakes. then.
That's right.
I
That's
can't
why
make mistakes.
that's this
Oh.
man's eye.
Thomas Master sent in a super chat earlier as well. I forgot to
Okay.
read actually. Who won the African Cup of Nations in 1996?
96.
1996. Come on, four
I don't know.
African men here. You lot better know this one.
That should be South Africa.
Oh, yeah, that's when they came back. You know.
Is it?
But Nigeria, which year was Nigeria there? No, Nigeria didn't go. Nigeria was banned.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was that year, 96.
That should be South Africa.
Because Senegal 92 was Ivory Coast. Then
Would you say Ty?
I think he's South Africa. I think so.
South Africa?
I think so.
Belgium?
yeah, if I'm not mistaken.
Kelechi?
I think it's South
He's,
Africa.
well, you said it.
Because I think that year.
Ding, 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 ding. Winners all round. It is South Africa.
Well,
Hosted in South Africa.
Yes.
Won by South Africa.
Because there was
Kelechi got it first.
there was this guy. What's his name? They still have the defender.
Radebe.
No,
Not Radebe. Not
The-
Radebe.
Mark Fish.
Mark Fish.
Hold on here. Hold
Oh,
on here.
Mark
What we
Fish,
got?
that's right. He used to play for
We
Charlton.
got Switzerland with a. Hey, I can't lie to you. Bruno Guimaraes, since he's come on, has been drowning in this game, man.
Yeah, but it's just it's
Switzerland
hard,
got a
isn't it?
dangerous free kick in a dangerous area
Come on,
as well.
Granit.
Can they ice this game?
Come
9
on,
minutes
Granit.
left.
Look at Mitrovic.
Quinton Fortune.
Yeah,
Who's the other
Quinton.
Charlton player? It's the striker.
Jonathan Johansson.
No. He used to play for Porto.
Benny McCarthy.
No,
Benny McCarthy.
No, not McCarthy, no.
He's
The
played-
striker.
He's played for
Bartlett.
Porto.
Sean Bartlett.
Yes,
Yeah,
Come
Sean
on, man.
Bartlett,
I know
yeah.
history,
Yeah,
lad.
Sean Bartlett.
Sean
Yeah, well done,
Bartlett, I
well done.
remember, South African legend.
Yeah.
And they had Mark Fish as well. I remember.
Mark Fish.
Mark Fish as a defender,
The right back.
Richard Rufus.
yeah. Oh yeah, this guy too was there. What's the name?
Martinelli,
No,
turning them.
Oh, side netting.
Which one?
The one you just mentioned now. What's his name?
Sean Bartlett?
No, not Sean.
Mark Fish.
Benny McCarthy.
Benny
McCarthy.
McCarthy was there too.
Yeah. Was he there in '96?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah, Benny McCarthy
Was he a
was
baby?
Jason Yu as well.
there. And,
Jason Yu was Jamaican, wasn't he?
No, I'm saying Jason Yu was part
He
of
was
Charlton.
at Charlton as well, yeah.
Yeah, for a
Then
long
Darren
time.
Bent took over.
That cross it now.
Darren.
Oh my God! Oh wow! Cameroon dealing with that really well.
Give
Near
me a rest, nearly
post.
scored.
Bruno Guimaraes there
He nearly scored.
got into a perfect pocket of space. That was read perfectly by
Do
that
you know
centre
what?
back.
That's
He
very
came
close.
across at perfect time. Now
Well
look at
done
that Rafinha step overs.
Brilliant from Rafinha. Brilliant.
Shwong. That's what he does in the Premier League, man. Good timing. He
Well, he-
just put him off enough. I don't even think that's a corner.
He used to.
I actually don't think that's a corner.
Did they give it as a corner? Kick.
That's a
No,
miss.
it's not.
That's
It's
a
great
miss.
defending. It's great defending. You're right. Oh, it's giving a corner. I think it's great defending. Brilliant defending. Switzerland still.
Woo.
Yellow.
card.
Ooh, Bruno. Is that yellow now? My God, man. Big chance missed. Lost the ball a couple
You see,
of times.
you see what he did for his
Double
team? You see what he did for his team is similar to what the other player did with his hand 12 years ago. I did not say anything. I just
Really? Really? So he stopped a certain goal, yeah?
A goal scoring.
He stopped a certain goal. Did he
It's
stop a
go-
certain
it's
goal
go-
now? Did he
it's
stop
go
a certain goal now?
scoring
time.
Look at you. Defending
I
the
think he needs to wear.
disgrace.
He needs to wear proper glasses, man.
Defending the disgrace.
Yeah. Oh, he's not even wearing glasses. I think you need one though, big man. So that you can see clearly. Yeah.
I can see clearly now the rain is gone. He can see all obstacles in his way.
Just give every other
Gameday coming
person
off for
World Cup debut.
Mbekele for Cameroon here.
Toko.
Cameroon have done really well. If they'd beaten Serbia, they'd be going through. No, Serbia are losing. If they'd beaten Serbia, they would have gone through.
Oh, go on, Thomas. We'll entertain it. Who won the 1970 African Cup of Nations?
Wow.
That's
1970.
I think that's.
You see this guy doing this is
I
Man
think it's
City thing.
Cameroon. I'll
Eh?
go for Cameroon.
Why you playing ball like that? Who fit?
What did you say, Cameroon?
Yep.
Ooh, what do you say?
It's between Zaire.
I'll give you a clue, yeah. It was this country's first ever title.
Oh my gosh.
And I think it might be their only title, if I'm not mistaken.
It'll be RDC
can't be
Congo.
It can't be Cameroon.
It's Congo. Because I
Yes, it
remember.
could be Congo or Zaire.
It's Congo.
I'll go
Congo,
for
you
Congo
say?
or Zaire is the
I'll
same
go-
now.
I was just about to say, bro.
That's how you know that they're not from the motherland. They're not from the motherland. They don't know anything.
It's just talking
Leave
about.
like
don't know anything.
Don't leave
What are you
like
talking
that.
about?
It used
I
to
tell
be
you?
called former.
Talk about-
Wait. It used to be called former Zaire.
Yeah, Zaire.
Eh,
There's
we call
Congo
it Congo.
Brazzaville and there's Congo Kinshasa.
No, we know that.
So which one?
We don't know that.
You don't
We know that. I
doesn't
do know that.
Of course he
How
knows
can I not
that.
know that? What are you talking about?
Of course he knows
I
that.
can-
All right,
I
all
don't
right,
know
all right.
that.
Do we have an
I'm
answer?
trying.
Do we have an answer?
Yes.
Here you
We
go.
go for Zaire. I'll go.
Zaire?
Yeah, 1970.
Well, Kelechi, what's your answer? Look.
Zaire.
Look. Why are you hiding? What's your answer?
I'm focused on the game.
You see, look at you. He's focused on the game now. Before you was arguing with Belgium, now you're focused on the game. Yeah, I'll go for Zaire.
Zaire?
Because, that's what I got.
I'll
If
go
I'm
for.
not mistaken.
I don't know.
Hey, Bruno, another chance he's missed there, man. Brazil being very wasteful today,
Yeah.
They
man.
have.
This should not be 0-0.
But
I'll say maybe Tunisia.
Tunisia? And what do you say, Belgium?
No, I said.
Zaire?
Yeah, I remember.
You're
This
all wrong.
moment- Huh?
Wait,
You're all wrong.
wait.
Well,
Give us another chance.
Huh?
Give us another
Wait,
chance.
what do you
Give
mean
us
by-
another
Give us a
chance.
clue. Just give us a clue. Where is that particular country's base?
Yeah, we
I
can't-
know,
you
no.
can't
I
say
mean,
that,
which
can
side?
you?
Is it in the
Okay,
east
I'll give you
or
a
west?
clue, and this will trick you even more.
Yeah.
All
A
right.
bit of it is in the east, a bit of it is in the north, a bit of it is in the middle.
What?
Exactly. I love it. I love it.
Hold on.
No, it can't be. A bit of it
Yeah.
is in the
This
east.
country that won it, it was the only time they hosted. It was the first time they hosted it as well.
See those? No, Sudan. No,
It's some. You know what? It's
Sudan.
It's somewhere like. You know what? It's somewhere like Somalia.
I
If
need
you say
final
that-
answers.
If you saying that.
Oh my God! Another Brazil chance goes begging, and this
Right.
time it's Pedro.
1970. Sudan.
Sudan. Belgium knows ball. That's all I'm gonna say. Because you're right. It is
Well
Sudan.
done, Belgium. Wow.
It is Sudan. Well played.
Sudan. Wow.
That is a
You gave
very
me a clue
obscure
now.
question.
You gave me, you did this joke, he knows geography. He just did, just says, Sudan. No, you don't say,
what
he says
you getting
Sudan,
at?
not Sudan. Sudan, that's a question mark. Sudan?
Sudan or
That-
South? Okay, Sudan or
Oh,
South
South
Sudan?
Sudan. Which one?
Ah.
South Sudan only just got independence. Yes, but this joker.
Well
Man.
done, Belgium. Well done. Well done.
People always ask me this question.
Go on.
Sam says, Fuad, are you Sudanese or are you Somali? I am Somali.
What?
Somali.
Why are they asking you? Are you Sudanese? No, not that there's nothing wrong with
Because
it.
Sudanese, there are some Sudanese. I think sometimes East Africans, we all look a
Yeah,
little
same,
bit
you know, it's like
Ethiopians,
they-
Eritreans, Somalians.
Yeah,
and the
the-
Sudanese, it's like some of them look like us. So I do get it. It's,
Even,
it's never
like,
an offensive
when
thing.
you see
I'd rather
Rwanda,
you ask than
when you
didn't
see
ask.
Rwanda and
Absolutely.
Burundi,
Yeah.
you know the Tutsis
Yeah.
look like the same.
Yeah,
as,
similarly.
like the kind of the Normans.
Brazil throwing everything at it these last 5 minutes. Can they make a breakthrough?
Cameroon.
Can Serbia equalise? We are approaching
Cameroon
the last
will be
minute
really-
plus stoppage time.
It got to the ball.
Oi,
lucky.
Bremer, they're
Listen,
just getting to it in
if
the nick of time.
Cameroon had beaten Serbia, Cameroon would be going through now. Look, Cameroon should have beaten
Yeah,
Serbia.
yeah,
I,
yeah,
you
they had
know, I
chances at
expected
the
a
end,
little
yeah.
bit more gusto from Cameroon. Even though it's Brazil, it ain't
Look at
easy.
that. 4-2 end of the game.
Oh, no, he's come out.
How did he say that?
Milinkovic Savic.
And they got player.
Serbia got a player down.
Martinelli, cut and shoot. Cut
Go on,
and
Gabriel.
shoot.
Go on,
Cross now. Oh,
Well done,
Ooh, that is
Gabriel.
onside as well, man. That was onside.
Gabriel. Bad man.
he's had
Wait,
a
what
very
happened?
good
What happened?
game.
Did Martinelli miss? Oh my God, don't tell me this is another chance. Another
didn't
one
miss.
where
He
he
was
got
trying
near
to
post.
pass. He created.
Aimless
He
cross.
was trying to pass.
Aimless
He-
cross
he
into
was trying
no
to
man's
pass.
land
He did not miss
where no
that.
teammates are.
He didn't
Who,
miss
do
that.
you expect the defenders to score an own goal?
This is what
Can you
they-
create?
Yeah.
This is
Can
what they
you
talk
do
about.
something?
This
But
is,
don't worry, when it goes,
They
don't
talk
worry,
about
when
Richarlison
you back
like that,
it
when
goes
he
to
stop,
it goes to right lane.
The bar is
When it
so
goes to
low.
right lane, that's what he's going to do, man.
Guys, comment section. Let me know.
The
What
bar
do you
is
rate
so-
Martinelli's performance
Number
today
one,
out of 10?
Fantastic, man.
he's in the team at top.
Yes.
So the bar can't
Let me
be
know
low.
your rating out of 10.
Fuad thinks he's clever. He thinks he's clever. He's just trying to troublemaker. Yeah, that's why he's laughing.
I love it.
9 minutes.
Jeff says 3. Moses says 6.
What?
AB
Tell us what team do you
15
support?
says-
What team do you support?
AB
I bet
15
you
says
support
6.
Spurs. Exactly.
Cassius says 5.
That's why you can't win anything. What's the
Jibbo
chance?
says
Listen,
7.
we got. Oh, give them the
Look at
cup
that.
for the one they cup. Oh, there's one.
Liam
here.
LaChapelle. I like your name. but I
Give
don't like that
Black
rating.
Stars the club.
What did he say?
He says 8.
You see, look at that. You see?
8. Mohammed
Is that-
Abdul
is that
Taleb. Do you want to know what he gave him?
Glenn
12 out
Eagle
of
or
10. Hey, the Arsenal fans have infiltrated my voting
12
system.
out of 10.
The Arsenal fans have infiltrated. Oh, here we go. The honest answers are
Really?
coming in. The real Torre says 2. V77
You must be kidding.
says -1.
Yeah, don't try to copy me, mate. Give -1 to your team.
The Nanje says 2.
Give 2 to your team.
Okay,
Because they need it.
objectively, I would give him maybe a 5.
Yeah,
I think
5.
the fact that he's got into threatening positions, good. But I feel like he should have. Oh my God! Cameroon! Vincent Abubakar! He has delivered again! The
that was a
big
good
man
cross, man.
for
Well
the
done.
big moments with a big header.
Yes.
Vincent! Samuel Eto'o going
Cameroon.
crazy. Neymar, hold that!
If Cameroon
Oh
goes through,
my God!
this will
That
be
is
unbelievable.
quality.
What a header.
92nd minute. Just when you thought the game was teetering out to a 0-0, boom! Pops up Abubakar.
So
Yes.
what does the table say now?
No,
That means it's Brazil and Cameroon going through.
No,
Yes.
No.
No, no, no. They need to score loads of goals. I can't lie to you.
Maybe not.
Look, it's nice. Cameroon
They
get a
have to
victory
they have to
against
score 3
Brazil.
more goals.
I think they have to score 3 goals.
Yeah.
If they beat Serbia,
No,
they'll be
if
through.
they score one more and these guys draw, they are true.
They need a draw though. That's the thing.
Why is the referee
Because
shaking his
Switzerland
hand?
are winning at the moment.
Oh my, he's got sent off.
Oh my God.
It was on a
Vincent Abubakar,
And the
who was
referee
already
shook
on a
his-
yellow, has just been sent off. Oh my God.
And literally,
Oh my
they
God.
have an opportunity to qualify
Yes.
because there is one goal difference.
Why did he take his shirt
But
off?
why did he take his shirt off? What? I can't believe this. I cannot believe that. You're on a yellow card. You know you're going to get booked.
Hey, what have you done, African teams?
I don't believe it.
Nah, this is too funny. That's too funny. I
Bro,
can't
I'm
lie.
literally looking at the goal difference. Switzerland have +1, they have 0. If they score 1 and Switzerland draw, like they are qualified. They are true.
They need Serbia to score though. That's asking for a lot. For you to score again and then Serbia.
And you're a
Why did he
professional.
take
It's not like you play professional
Well,
football.
why did he take his shirt? What are you doing? Oh,
And you know that anytime you do that, you get a yellow card.
yes. Now they're down to 10 men when you're in
Nah,
the
the
ascendancy.
passion and moment of scoring
No.
against Brazil
No, but
took
Fuad.
over.
Oh, it's ridiculous. It's so. Oh, come on, Abubakar. You know that you're on a. Oh, I don't believe this. Look, you could have got a second.
Yeah.
Oh, Granite's getting involved. in
Granny,
something.
don't fight. They want to send you off, don't fight.
Go on, Granite. Go on, Granite. Go on, Granite. Granite knows what he's doing. Granite knows what he's doing.
Listen, Granite said I'm through to the next round. Who wants it?
Granite knows what he's doing. Go on, Granite. Go on, Granite. Just like at Stamford Bridge. Go on.
Oh,
Zakaria, man.
This is crazy. This
you
is
mad?
actually crazy. Listen, guys, I told you, when I'm here, there's drama, there's goals, there's entertainment.
What is Abubakar doing?
Listen,
What is Zakaria doing there? No, putting his head. You want to get
this is
you
what
want
I
to get
love,
banned?
man.
Cameroon are. Oh, what? It's still going off.
Yeah.
It's because Serbia are losing. The thing about Abubakar now, if you're still on, you can get a second goal and put Cameroon through.
Nah, do you know how funny
He
that
was
is,
so
man?
silly of him.
I can't believe this. I can't believe it. I cannot believe. How could you do that? You're already on a yellow card. Oh,
And they're going to book
Listen,
Xhaka now.
How
and
often
he didn't do
that
anything
year
other
do you
than
get to
defend
score
himself.
against Brazil in a World Cup?
I
I don't blame him, man.
no, but now
No,
you
you
go
have to
crazy.
put, no, you have to put the team interest first, not your
I
personal
know, but
interest.
cost your
It's
team now.
stupid.
But when it
It's
happens, it happens.
stupid,
It's the
man.
same
So
thing
what about
as
yellow card for them? So what about yellow
It's
card
the
for
same
them?
thing as that guy doing the shoe when you're chasing a
Not
goal.
like that.
Assuming that,
No, your
assuming,
team was losing.
No.
Yes, your team is winning.
Yeah,
No,
but
but with
take
a
your
chance
shirt
to
off.
qualify.
Why are you're on the yellow line?
Shut up,
and you only
Serbia.
count. Okay, assuming that they're going to say things go
Why did
in
Guido
their
get yellow
favor,
card, Kelechi, as
yeah,
well?
and
He's
they
the only one that
go
got
to
yellow card.
qualify,
Oh,
he
I
can't
didn't
go
know.
through again.
What about
Listen, this
Mitrovic?
might be Vincent Abubakar's last tournament. If that's the way I'm going out, that's the way I'm going
Yeah,
out.
but that was
Dunking on Brazil in the
dumb and
92nd
selfish.
minute. Listen, Cameroon, it was nice, but I got mine. I don't care. I'm leaving with something.
You scored to put your team on, and then you just let your team down in the next second.
That's poor.
Hey man, they let me down. They got me here. 30-something-year-old Abubakar should not be carrying an entire nation on his back.
Ross.
He's done enough carrying.
That's true.
Oh my God, are they going to equalise? Ooh.
Oh, good keeper try. Well
Hey,
done.
listen, this Cameroon goalkeeper, I got to give him his dues as well.
He's done
Even
well,
though a
he's done
lot of the shots have been straight at him, he has dealt with everything
He's done
thrown
well.
his
Yeah,
way.
he's done well.
And he doesn't look the tallest either.
No, and again, he's playing in Saudi Arabia, though. Yeah, it's not like it wasn't meant to be there. It's Onana, but obviously Onana was.
Big up Greg Livingston as well. He says, great streamer as always, guys. God bless you all from Scotland.
Thank you,
God
thank you,
bless you.
Appreciate it, my man.
thank you.
Appreciate
Just like
everyone who's joined the long
just like
40s watch
Belgium
alongs as
hasn't
well,
got.
man.
Wait, sorry to cut you short. Cameroon, Switzerland, who won?
Switzerland won now.
Our Brazil regular, Alessandro, just sent in a super chat as well. He says, I'm not on the live stream and they lose. Listen, you
but
need to
it's-
be here to rep your team,
Yeah,
bro.
but it's a group game. Brazil have already qualified. So.
That's it. No, Martinelli! Martinelli, really?
Hey, boy, what you trying to do? That boy ain't got it like that. The lights are too bright. The lights are too bright for him. I'm telling you, this man ain't
No, he
cut
was
out.
behind him. He was behind
Hey,
him.
That Bolivian, yeah.
There's nothing wrong with being Bolivian, by the way. And he's top of the table.
Pass. Switzerland, take it to the corner.
Handball.
It's almost finished there, man.
If Cameroon had beaten Serbia, they would be through now. I can't believe it.
Goalkeeper, what are you doing?
And I never thought they would beat Brazil. I was wrong.
Imagine those people that place bet that Cameroon will win. Brazil, they're going to cash out again.
Wow.
This is a World Cup of the underdogs.
It's incredible.
Don't sleep on anybody, man. Don't sleep on anybody.
It's incredible.
And this should be the first time that Cameroon will be beaten per se.
Yeah, ever.
In their history, innit?
Yeah.
I think the other day was the first time I think an African team had beaten a South American team when Ecuador lost to Senegal, wasn't it?
In the World Cup.
So I think since 19...
Go.
Oh, God! Once again, Brazil
Bruno.
missing a big chance. Bruno Guimaraes has been having a stinker
How's he be-
since
how's-
he's come on.
But I didn't
No,
even
he didn't
say-
allow the ball to drop properly.
No, but even still, though,
No. There's no way. Either he should have just exercised patience and
lovely
there.
touch from Marquinhos.
And you see, the ball, there's no way.
Martinelli hype. People are saying he should have left that to Martinelli in the background.
That's
He would have
right.
never scored that either.
Hey, just Aquarius, he would have scored. Just like he's top of the table.
Hey, the evidence of this game?
Evidence of the table in the Premier League.
That has nothing to do with these
Yes, it
chances at the
does.
World Cup.
Yes, it does. Because it means that if he's starting regularly, he will put them away. But if he's not starting regularly, it's difficult, isn't it? He's starting regularly with us, isn't it? And he's putting away his chances. So, Switzerland on our game.
You know, the Cameroon coach will keep his job probably. He say, oh, but we beat
We beat Brazil, best team in the world.
Abubakar. Oh, no. Why did he do that? Why did he? I can't believe that. So you lose your mind when you. Oh, come on, man.
Yeah, that was.
It's really. He could imagine he could have got a second, and they could have gone through. Oh, well, they have to be happy with beating Brazil now.
That was a good cross, boy.
It's a brilliant header. Header now, he has to compose himself.
No, go. You're fresh.
Ooh.
The whistle's going soon.
The whistle is gone. And
Serbia going to throw the last roll of the dice at this 5
Switzerland.
minutes. Oh, it's
Switzerland
gone over the 7 minutes actually. 2 minutes
Switzerland are
over.
through. Why is it
And that's
referee
the
not blowing
end of the
whistle?
Brazil-Cameroon game. Cameroon winning 1-0.
And they're
Another
out.
African team beating a South American team, and Brazil missing a hat full of chances with that rotated team, of course.
Which they weren't missing.
Looking a little bit not like their usual selves. Hey, Samba vibes have been quiet. Africa wins today.
yes, Africa. Yeah, thank you for reminding me. Africa. That's what it is.
Oh, is there something? Oh my God, Serbia almost
Switzerland are
equalising
through.
there.
Congratulations, Granite.
Oh.
Not yet, they're not.
When is this ref going to blow this whistle, man?
It's already gone, man. It's gone.
The Cameroonians are taking selfies.
Why?
The Cameroon bench.
How can you take selfies when you've gone out? Come on, man. Switzerland are through. Well done, Granite.
Hey, game over, and that's 3-2 Switzerland. They've beaten Serbia, and Cameroon-Brazil ends 1-0. How does that leave the group now?
Well done, Cameroon. Unlucky.
And that's Brazil finishing top, I believe, and that's Switzerland in second place, Cameroon in third with 4 points, and then Serbia finishing last with a 1-0. Guys, I always tell you, when I'm here, it's goals guaranteed,
Goals.
entertainment guaranteed, drama guaranteed. Group stage done now. Games are done. What have you made of that, Ty?
Amazing. Once again, amazing. I think it's Belgium. Belgium said Belgium was the only one out of us that said Cameroon will win, and he was right. I never saw Cameroon winning, and I can't believe what happened with Abubakar. Cameroon could have actually qualified. They were 1-0 up and they went down to. I can't believe. It's very, very strange. But well done to Cameroon. I'm lucky that they didn't go through. Congratulations to Switzerland. Commiserations to Serbia. It's been an absolutely, once again, an amazing World Cup. It's incredible. But I'm just thinking,
for sure.
Cameroon, have they missed? Not only, but even against, if they beat.
Do you think the game was gone by then already, though?
No,
In the
because
sense of like they left it too little, too late.
no, because they're 1-0 up now.
They're 1-0
Brazil
up.
have to push. They could have caught Brazil's counter-attack again.
And scored the second goal.
Because Brazil would have to come out.
Yeah.
So I think Abubakar could have got in again. I can't believe he's. I think he
I feel
must
like
have.
it's a golden opportunity missed there.
Yeah, absolutely. Because Brazil are pushing
So you remember yourself for scoring a goal and also being
and getting
sent
sent
off.
off.
Yeah, which is silly.
What a
Two
way to
yellow
go out,
cards.
though, man. You beat Brazil, you scored your goal, you got sent off.
No, no.
I came, I saw,
That
I
should be enough.
conquered,
That
baby.
should be enough.
Listen, like Cameroon, they're probably going to go out next round anyway.
Giving me Gerard Piqué vibes.
Yeah, I'm saying,
My
like-
last game, I
Hey,
got sent off, bro.
I'm out, baby.
I'm out.
I'm out. Peace up.
No, what do you guys call it? Mic drop.
Peace up. Literally. Belgium, what did you kind of make of those two games and kind of the group stage as a whole, to be fair?
But yeah, you know what? It was a fantastic game. And then, as I was saying earlier on, you know, it's like both games, like watching this Brazil and Cameroon game, and at the same time, Switzerland and Serbia. So it was, well, you knew that there would be goals in both games. But obviously, I know that Cameroon, they really kind of coming out to do something, and that's what was kind of I tipped them to win that game.
Yeah,
and
you were right.
they've done it. They didn't let me down, but it was just a little bit naive from Abubakar for his behavior, taking
That
his
is
shirt
incredible.
off, and
Yeah.
So well, I think I don't know. Well, this should be his last World Cup, so I don't think he will have any chance again, or possibly for the AFCON, and hopefully. I don't know if they can give it to Rico Besson to fix stuff up. I think it'll be good. He can stay on and help the team.
Do you think he's
to
done
develop.
enough to kind of stay on?
Yeah,
at least
yeah,
and
why
hold the
not?
mantle
Because
for a
it's
bit?
a learning process, and it's not like they had a bad tournament per se, apart from the first game that they lost 1-8, and it's not like they lost terribly. And I think they should allow him to carry on with it. Coming back to the second game is. Kudos to Switzerland. You know, they had on. It was a funny, epic game, and you know that there's a history between those two teams, and obviously, he was almost getting to a situation where the referee was already kind of running out of control. So obviously, things go back to normal, and the match ended up finishing. So kudos to Switzerland, and commiseration to Serbia. So. And also earlier on we had our game, Ghana, and it's been a shame we are out.
Yeah,
And
shame.
that's why I'm a little bit quiet. And I lost my.
Why laugh? Don't laugh.
Sure. And I was talking, isn't it? It's always it's always showing himself up.
I brought some order back.
And thank you, host. Thank you. Well done, man. Well done.
Host, host.
So
Not moderator, host. Not moderator.
Hey, now you're interrupting.
So
Sorry, bro.
It's a shame that we lost, and
It is a shame.
I think South Korea ended up going through South
Well done to
Korea
them.
and Portugal. And well, I know back home tonight it will be terrible. People
Listen, there'll be a lot of emotions. I think
Yeah.
a lot of teams going home, a lot of countries going home, a lot of teams where it's the end of the road for them. But listen, we still got plenty more World Cup to come for you. There's plenty more coming along on DR as well. Tomorrow, I believe, we start the first knockout stages games as well. So it's Netherlands versus Switzerland. Make sure you guys are getting involved in the prediction battles as well, because we'll still be keeping that going throughout the knockout stages. Guys, before we go, actually, let me get your predictions for the Holland game tomorrow. Remember, you can make your predictions at home as well. Get involved. Click the link in the description. Little as £1 to play. Must be over 18. But yeah, Kelechi, where you going? Holland, USA tomorrow? Netherlands v USA?
USA for me. Hopefully Pulisic is fit, but they've got a player in Tyler Adams as well, their captain. He's too fantastic. I see them winning, and their goalkeeper is solid keeper as well, so I see them winning, say 2-1.
US?
Yes, of course. 100%. I'm not even shaking in that one. USA. USA! 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 That's how they say it.
You're trying to get a visa or something. I'm watching you. I'm watching you.
Bro. I work with a lot of American brands like the Jordans, the NBA, so I have to.
You're trying to build some relations.
Yeah, of course, I have to continue to build relations.
Don't allow him to come to Amsterdam. Don't allow him to come to Amsterdam.
And then
Belgium.
Argentina, Australia. Obviously, I'm going for Argentina. I bet, but you can't rule out Australia. I mean, they really fought hard for their victory.
I'm sure.
But Argentina will have too much quality for them.
Yeah, I don't see. Well, for my prediction of tomorrow, I think tomorrow, obviously,
got Netherlands, USA, and
Argentina, Australia.
Yeah.
Obviously, Argentina, Australia will be Argentina going through anyway.
Scoreline?
Well, it might be hat-trick for Messi, though.
That'll be his first set of knockout goals
Yeah, it'll
in
be
his
a hat-trick
entire
for Messi,
career.
mate, yeah.
And you think it will come, as they say, you wait forever for buses. And
See
then
that
three come along at once.
He shook him and
they
patted
sent
him on the
him
back.
off, yeah.
I gave him. I said bye bye.
Yeah.
It was silly.
He was silly.
And the thing is that, I know Australia, they will go with their low blocks. But Argentina, too, they've got players who can cope with that. And again, to Messi, Messi normally takes his time. So they just have to be patient and they'll be able to break that low blocks out. So I'm looking at 3-0 to Argentina. When it comes to the first game, Netherlands, and that one will be, I think that will be the first time we will be going to the extra time. I've seen that one going to the extra time. And I think Netherlands might be able to edge them on shootout. So it'll go to extra time. So it'll be 1-1. And Netherlands might nick it in the head coming to the shootout.
1-1.
Yeah, but that'll be the first game going to extra time.
Fair enough. Listen, I don't
So if you
mind.
got any view, anything, or your prediction, just come on.
Click the link in the
Click the
description,
link
guys, and
and-
get
and-
involved as
and
well.
get
Send us your
involved.
predictions on what you feel. Sam says Australia to smash and grab 1-0.
Is it enough,
Ty, where
man?
you going tomorrow? What are these scorelines?
Right.
Sadiq says Netherlands will win 2-0.
Well, I think Argentina win that. It'll be difficult against Australia, but I think Argentina will come through. The Holland-America game is an interesting one because I want America to win for Matt. But in that, I make Holland the favourites. So I
Scoreline?
think Holland will win. I'll go for 1-0 Holland. Even though I want USA to win, I'll go for 1-0 Holland. I think the fact of Holland's maybe experience and know-how will get them. I think we'll get them through. But I think Argentina will beat Australia comfortably. I think if they get the goal, I say about 3-0. Yeah, 3-0 to Argentina.
Yeah, I think I'd go for the same. I think 2-0 Argentina is what I'm going for. I expect them. Second half of that last game, they started to look a lot better. They started to look like themselves. So I think they're finding their groove. And then I expect similarly, Netherlands-US, I think is going to be a tight game. I think even we haven't looked the most exciting
But you have the experience, though, don't
Netherlands.
you?
But as you said, there's experience. There's bits of quality in that team
There
as
is.
well. And Gakpo's in the form of his life. So as long as you've got Gakpo, there's hope in my opinion. But listen, guys. Big up to Herozoe, sends in a last super chat. Herozoe says Shaqiri strikes again against the Serbs. And listen, Switzerland will be happy to go through, man. A lot of the times they're seen as one of those smaller teams that, is it kind of, are they just going to be group whipping boys? But they always, even last year's Euros, they kind of made a good representation of themselves. But listen,
They did.
I appreciate everyone who's obviously joined in tonight. Appreciate
Absolutely.
you
Thank you
guys
very
as
much.
well for this watch
Thank you
along
very
as
much.
well.
Thank you to you
This
as well,
is the
Fuad.
end of the group stage, but remember, it's not the end of the tournament. There'll be plenty more watch-alongs as well. Remember, you can still make your picks and still get involved in a prediction battle as well. Scan the QR code or click the link in the description, guys. We will be seeing you back tomorrow. As per usual, DR Sports, make sure you like, make sure you share, make sure you subscribe. And listen, tell everyone this is the place to be. We'll see you tomorrow. Take care.
Peace.
Peace. Hasta la vista, people.
Since Lee and I are having so much fun at playing Prediction Battle during this World Cup, we've decided to up the stakes.
No!
As I was saying, we've decided that whoever loses between us has to go to the other team's store and buy the winner a fresh team shirt.
No!
What is the problem? We already decided.
I am not going to White Hart Lane. It's not going to happen. You're not going to make me go.
All right, well, you better win then. Sign up and play with your friends and family and let us know if you win, because you can also get a team shirt, because he will be buying 5 Tottenham shirts for 5 of you.
Right, that's it. I've had enough. It's war. And also, you're not invited to my Christmas party.
Charming.
And that's my line.
Everyone's talking about metaverses, but I'm well happy to be in the OG metaverse, the game that started it all. If you played, send us a tweet to @DRSportsMedia. We had this room made specially for the DR Sports fan base. You can get custom-made clothing, items and furniture based on DR Sports colours. To open the shop, click the shopping trolley. There are all sorts of other rooms and games in Habbo. Open up the navigator window on the bottom right-hand side of your toolbar to see. And I'll be here once every week, and I want to see you there. Make sure to follow DR Sports on Twitter, Instagram and Facebook, because we're running a weekly competition for you to interview me in Habbo.